Oh god. I
Snap.
haven't been in like poly mode in a while, so hopefully
Get
I
into the
remember stuff.
headspace.
You're gonna need to get into the headspace now because
Oh, I know.
we're starting the session off with you as well.
Alright, I'm gonna try not to slip into like Asterion or some other person from Baldur's Gate, because that's all I've been doing. Ooh, darling.
1 second. One of these pieces of paper has your.
You know that
stuff
whole
on it.
cast is actually doing a fucking.
I saw that.
live
Yeah.
Yeah,
playing as their Baldur's Gate characters.
yeah, for what is it, High Rollers? I think it is.
The most jarring voice to face is Lazelle's voice actress. That was
Still hot.
She real pretty.
more perk.
Real pretty.
More perk.
I don't know, I killed that bitch like right away.
Yeah, same.
Wait, killed it. Who'd you kill?
Lazelle.
Lazel.
Who's
God,
Laser?
I hate her so much.
Baldur's Gate, bro.
Yeah, the gift.
Get Yankee.
Oh.
I swear to God,
She told me I smelled like an
one more
alpha.
time, I'm gonna.
She said you smelled like an alpha.
Yeah. I was like, I mean, you're not wrong.
Say it again.
All right. Oh shit! I need to grab my water. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Hey, nice, bitch.
Look, last minute cramming.
Look at everything. Pay attention to the smaller things, the weapons, the tools, the languages, the stuff that you wouldn't normally look at. Weapons
I would
that
imagine
are
the
equipped.
questions would be the same that I've had before.
Imagine if he fucking gets a
I'm
20.
gonna-
If he gets a 20 again.
Again, I won't. There's no chance that I will do that this time.
Well, it's not just character sheet now. Now, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It might be world info, which
Yeah,
is.
So there's no
Yeah,
chance
but
of getting
The
it this
game is
time.
Do You Know Jitaku? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell.
That's
No, you're good.
Yeah, you did.
it's fine.
I did.
It's okay. We know that you're passionate about this game. Okay.
I mean, I deserved
We're
it. I made
passionate
you.
about it.
I made you yell at me.
All right. I got
Sorry,
you, buddy.
Dom. Sorry, Daddy.
You don't have to do that. All right. So, Polly, we're playing a game. It might be new to you. It's called Do You Know Jitaku? Where you have the ability to win inspiration points for this game specifically, starting with an easy question at a D6, and it will gradually get harder as we go to a potential D20 inspiration roll. Do you choose to accept the terms of the game and play?
You accept the terms
Yes.
and conditions of this game.
All right.
Read the TOS.
Yeah, I didn't sell my soul or anything just now, right?
You did.
Yet.
Should have read the fine print, buddy. All right. For a D6 worth of inspiration, what is your highest ability score modifier?
Ability score. So, like the actual number, or just what the skill is?
The ability score modifier.
The modifier. Okay, so highest ability score modifier. I don't think it's up that high.
I don't need the number. I just need to know which one it is.
Oh.
I misheard that too.
Yeah, it's guided too. Ability score modifier. It would be Dex.
Are you sure?
Oh, he's trying to
ability
shake
score.
you. He's trying to shake you. Don't let him shake
Yeah,
you.
unless
your
I'm
face.
only thinking ability scores or something different, then yes.
All right. Well, that is correct.
Okay.
Show me what you
All
got.
right.
What you got.
Got me scared there for a second. I was thinking, oh crap, maybe it's skills, but no.
All right. So you're sitting at a D6. Would you like to move forward to a D8, or would you like to go forward with this D6?
Let's go one more.
Going on more. Going on more.
What?
Alrighty. So, being a rogue, you are quite a little skill bandit. Can you tell me what 2 skills you have expertise in?
Ah, shoot. Acrobatics. And I know I didn't do stealth like a rogue normally does. So acrobatics and perception.
What'd you say?
This is a new intimidation tactic.
Right? Get the hair going.
Oh yeah. You said perception?
Acrobatics and perception.
Is that your final answer?
It's as final as I'm gonna have. Yes.
Alrighty. Well, you're sitting pretty with a D8's worth of inspiration.
My man.
Now, you can move on to a D10 if you would like, or you can stay at a D6 or D8.
Gotta get some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music in the background of this.
Let's go for the D10.
You going for
Why
the
not?
D10?
Oh shit.
Worst case, I'm back with nothing, like I started.
That's fair. All right. For a D10's worth of inspiration, Polly, what is your DC to hit with weapons you're proficient in?
Weapons I'm proficient in. So it should be a +6. If I'm doing the math right. I think it's a +6.
Is that your final answer?
Weapons to hit, yeah.
Sorry,
Ah!
it's a +7. You sold yourself short.
So close.
Sold yourself short.
What? Dope.
I lost? Great.
Whoa.
Oh!
I learned something new about myself.
I didn't realize my dex was an 18. I thought it was a 17 still. I'll take that.
Oh yeah. Well, thanks
played.
for playing.
Oh,
Damn.
always making a
Being
way
a
for it.
Damn. Was Chuck necessary?
Thanks
Yes.
for playing. Aww.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
Thank you for playing water.
Thanks for playing H2O. Alrighty.
Sponsored by Paracala.
Hopping in. Last time in Jitaku, the party got to meet face to face with the god known as Azrael. Upon meeting him, he kind of laid everything out flat with you and told you that after trying to play some games and have some fun in the town of Uneasy, he ended up waking up a god who just wants nothing more than destruction. In trying to just mess with him as well, he ended up causing what might end up being the death of the beautiful home of Uneasy. And he tasked you all to go deep underground to go try to stop the 5th president, Miriam. But until then, he told you to go have fun with the rest of your day. You all went out to go see the wonderful fireworks. There was laughing, joy, until Tamiri saw an explosion from the distance, which rattled the town of Uneasy, forcing cracks in the ground, causing people to fall through, and causing rubble to come through and hit people such as President Brazen, who Tamiri saw get hit with a large chunk of debris and fall deep into the ground. After a few fantastic moves and words and musical plays, Thunderstripe was able to get this the other 2/3 of the town of Uneasy that was there out to Craig Macy's bar, where there was a
+2. Trixie
+2.
saved 2 people.
Trixie also saved 2 people.
Trixie was there.
In the midst of running and trying to figure out what to do, Tamiri and Leg both ran to try to see if they could do anything about this explosion that did not seem to be subsiding, where Tamiri pulled her final card and she gained a new forever companion by the name of Moose. Everyone ran inside, got inside of Craig's, where you got to see multiple different clones of Boom Boom, Orto's goop friend, who he has now successfully gained full control of. It is there that we ended out leaving our night and finally getting our long rest after the longest day in D&D history.
History? Fucking Jesus.
And Leg finally had a beer.
And Leg finally had a beer.
Boom Boom is a what again?
Huh?
Boom Boom
like
is a what?
anamorphous goo that we found.
Boom Boom!
I'm sorry, not Boom Boom. Tam Tam's new pet is a what?
Hound.
Yeah, it's
Like
a dog hound.
Doghound.
It's a hound named Moose.
Moose.
Like the
So-
chocolate.
Polywan, at a certain time, you and Callie ended up going off on your own. What is it that what would you have wanted to go do with her? She's basically on the lines of nothing ever happens to me in this town. This is the most exciting thing that has ever happened. I'll do anything you want to do.
Oh
River up,
shit.
Polly, river up.
Whoa. Whoa. No, I probably would have just taken her out, like I said, like out to the, festivities, just out and about, just hanging out.
Nice seafood dinner.
Nothing spectacular because I'm not from here, so I don't know anything. So I probably would have been more like asking, what she likes to do around this time, and just.
With a vocal extraction.
Oh yeah, because I'm an island boy.
Oh, well, the fireworks are going off right about now. Or, well, they're going to be soon. But I would say it'd be actually right now where all the main party the main party is at Spanky's Tavern. While he's out taking care of that, all of his underlings are taking care of that bar, and it's huge. You want
Man.
fireworks? You want to go to Spanky's with me?
Where's Spanky's at? Like just player knowledge.
It's just about three blocks down that way.
She wants to take you to spend thank
Right? I was like, all right, well, let's go to the party then. If that's where everybody is.
Wants to be spanky.
As you guys are making it, starting to make your way towards Spanky's, the tavern, you guys get out to the front of it, and that's whenever you hear the first explosion, and you kind of look up and you see just a huge firework go off, followed by another and another, and then she's like, "Oh, don't worry about that. It's not that much fun to begin with. Come with me." And she goes to open up a door, and as soon as she opens up the door, you see a large hand just smack her right on the butt, and then she just walks in like nothing happened. Do you follow?
Well, do I see the?
You don't see where it came from.
So I just know a hand smacked her in the ass. Hell yeah, I'll walk through.
You walk through, and same thing. Just you feel an ethereal hand just smack you right on the ass. You just look around, and there's you look up, and you can see this ghostly purple hand just giving you a thumbs up. And then you look down, and you have an armband around. Inside, you can see there's different lights flashing all over. There's a bunch of different pieces. This is a rave. Imagine the first Blade movie rave.
That's the music in my head right now.
Yeah, like Sandstorm is playing in the background as everybody's just going nuts. You guys party and dance for a little bit of time. You can barely get the faintness of hearing explosions of the fireworks going off outside. You can feel a little bit of the rumble until after a few moments you feel a shake. And everybody just kind of stops and gets their bearings for a second, and then the music's still blaring, music's still going. Do you continue? You see Callie is just like, oh, them fireworks must be bigger than they were before. Oh goodness, as she continues to.
Considering I have a kind of high passive perception, can I determine if that was not a normal firework?
Situation?
Move, because from what I know of fireworks is they don't make things rumble.
So to actively think about it, roll me a perception with your expertise.
Plus 11.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
Oh shit!
Oh, get it out of the way. Get it out of the way.
Raven, baby!
Callie is looking damn fine. And
That handprint is throbbing.
Right? Ah, man, it's all the colors.
then you feel so you just continue to start dancing and just getting into it. Everybody's having a good time. And then you see a couple people start to pull out their stones and get to hear messages, and you start to see people begin to leave and walk out and go out. Callie's not paying attention to any of it, and she's just dancing and moving until you feel a shake of the entire building. Glasses and bottles begin to fall and break onto the ground as the ground beneath you begins to tremor open. I don't need you to make me a dexterity. Make me a dexterity save.
All right.
I need you to make me 2 separate dexterity saves. The first one is for you. The second one is for Callie.
Do I use my modifier for her, or do you have a special modifier?
She has a +2.
Okay. So this is me.
This is me.
A 13 for me, so that's not great. But let's see for her.
Better than a 1.
She got a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You can
So
fly, she can't, so you're fine.
yeah. That's why I was like, so
the ground dropped out.
it cracks and you begin to fall. She kind of as she sees you fall, she's like, Hollywood, and then she just sees you fly back up, and you see her just beginning to lose her balance again, as you begin to see the building itself crack open from the middle, and the building is beginning to collapse. People inside trying to leave.
How far away from the exit am I?
20 feet.
Can I just do some up now, do a big flap, just grab her arm, flap straight ahead. I'm not even trying to lift her up, just trying to drag her straight toward the door.
Give me an athletics check to carry her.
Be so strong, Polyone.
Strong boy.
Another 13. I am not strong, but
Just trying to will it.
Maybe she's slim thick, she's not that heavy.
The thick part, though.
I did describe her as a slender person. I'll take a 13. Yeah, you grab her real quick as you just flap upward, and you're trying your hardest, but for a second there, you're just like, is this too much weight? Is this too much? But you grit your beak and just push forward as you flap up, as you begin to see this entire building and pretty much all of the residents inside fall and just completely cave in to this hole as it continues to crack, as it makes its way all the way to the ocean, and it just slenders down. As you look out in the distance, you can see all the way up in the north this giant just orb of blue swirling energy with lightning shooting out from it. And you can see in the distance groupings of people all trying to make their way towards what you think might be Craig's place.
Okay. I will. Once we get inside, I can see from. Well, actually, I'm gonna hey, just wait right here, and then put her next, away from where the crack is. And I want to fly up. I want to fly up. 40 feet, so I can see the actual city and the ground. Try to
you're getting choppy on me, big man.
For her to run through.
You're pretty choppy.
Stupid internet. So yeah, let's see.
Get your kid off Fortnite.
One sec.
I think what he's trying to say is he's trying to find a good path for her to run away from.
I understand. I just want him for the future.
For the future, what, to upgrade his ISP?
It working now?
Yeah.
What's up, baby? $70 a month.
Hey. It's fine. All right, how is it now? Any better?
Slightly.
Not really?
Yeah. I mean,
You're lagging.
Ish.
yeah, it's ish.
You sound great, but
All
you're like half. Your mouth is like a second faster than your body.
Just like in real life.
I mean, that's very true.
Hold up, where's my aloe vera? Bruh, I didn't realize we were in a coffee shop. That was a dark roast.
Not Justin's daughter, given the
Avery.
No, dude, the corn vibes back
Yeah,
there
the
just watching
Cupid
us.
stare. Hi, you look very creepy. Hello. You don't have no idea what we're saying.
So actually, right. They're loud
Aaron!
enough.
Aaron, don't be like that. Aaron.
He's the mean one.
Avery, Maddie misses you.
Oh, now you scared her. You scared
Now
her.
she's just gonna
she's going back
fade
into the
into
ether.
the-
Slow.
Back away
Homer
to the
walk
ocean.
away.
Oh, she's back. She said, I ain't afraid of no Aaron.
All right. So, what was it you were trying to do, Big Dog?
Yeah. Fly up like 30, 40 feet just so I can
Okay.
see a
Oh.
good overview of the city and determine a actual path that I can direct her to because I'm not gonna be able to carry her
So you see cracks.
and try and direct her toward where everybody else is going.
You, the first person to fly up and see this, you see crackage all through, just fissures all throughout in Easy, and some of them seem to be breaking and connecting and moving. You don't know. Give me just a straight up intelligence check to find her a path.
That's gonna go well.
Yeah,
That's a 5. That did nothing. Nothing.
you think that Ineasy's probably just gonna fall. It's
Into
going
the
down.
ocean.
What?
I rolled shit.
Ineasy's about to become Caracalla Part 2.
What?
How close to the ocean? Right. How close to the ocean are we from here?
Oh, you're like right next to the ocean.
Yeah. Can he?
It's
can he hear the
like
music?
clear path.
What?
Can Polly hear my music?
Oh yeah, you can most definitely hear, like from the sky, you can definitely hear the sound of Thunderstrike just going crazy. Are you going to try to take her to the ocean?
Into the ocean. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, you fly back down. She's what's going on? What's going on up there?
It's like, don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. Just come with me now. And I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna take her hand and start going.
Okay. And she gladly follows you, and you just take her to the ocean and just. She's what do? Are we? I can't swim very well.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I'll do one of my start doing to call Yena.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot you have an orca.
Yeah. You after just a moment, she just kind of pops up and water from the top of her from her blowhole.
All right, I'm gonna just trust me. Just do this, and I'm gonna just up on Yena, and then do more like however it is. To have her,
Another young child.
to have her not dive and just take her out, almost like a like a kayak almost, and just go out.
So as you
And I try to find somewhere safe.
as you do your click noise telling Yena what to do, Kelly's just like, "Do you know this thing?" As it just shoots her off, and she goes yelling off into the distance. All right, crackage, breakage, the town falling into rubble. You begin to see some of the cracks finally start to subside and stop. Where do you go?
I want to take this guy and start going to Craig's, where I saw everybody, all the group of people heading there. Because I would assume, I don't know where any of these guys are, so I would assume they would head there, or at least in that direction, trying to help people. So
Gotcha.
I'll take this guys and go there.
So you begin.
Because nobody's crazy enough to go to the lightning.
You begin to you start heading your way towards the strong arm. Give me a perception check, pretty please. Oh, he's gone.
No, he's
Okay.
He perceived into the ether.
Let's do better.
Dude, he rolled a nat 30.
That's better.
There it is.
22.
What is it? What was it?
22.
22.
22.
shit.
It is
gone.
in D&D Beyond.
Okay, if I could get everybody to do me a huge favor
I got 22.
and mute.
Yeah.
And deafen yourselves.
Ourselves or our ears? Our ears.
I need no one to be able to hear this but Polly. Alright. Polly 1, can you hear me? Polly, can you hear me, buddy? Polly? Polly 1, can you hear me? He's gone. He's lost to the ether.
Did he even hear what you had to say?
I don't think so. Well, I tried. Like I just said, all I got to say was, "Polly, can you hear me? Polly, can you hear me?"
Polly, can you hear me?
So secretive.
Yeah, he's totally frozen.
Unbelievable.
This is your fault, Nar. You're the one that invited him.
Listen, we have families, so we play in our garages. There he is.
Oh!
With clarity. Oh, shit. No.
I heard everything that you were saying, Aaron. Like I heard it all. But and I'm sitting here talking, and I see her still talking. But like,
Aaron's like, why is he here?
All right, gang. Reround. Def it up.
Okay.
Oh, shit, alright.
I don't know what's going on with my computer today, but I blame work.
All right. So, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes. Here we go.
As you're flying, you begin to see from the cracks, very sparingly around in different fissures, you see hands beginning to out and then another one come out, and as it begins to lift up, and you can see one of the hairless, like only skin, long pointed ears with purple insides, just slowly making its way out, and you see them all just coming out in different little small directions.
And it's just like all over, like all the different fissures, not like localized.
You probably see about 20 of them coming out.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to.
Well, you got a 20. You got a 22, so I'll give you a little bit more. They all seem to be heading towards the same place, which is Kijana's medical center.
And remind me, where is that in relation to Craig's?
Southeast, maybe like 20-minute walk.
Okay. And are there any from Craig's area? Like, is there a fissure near Craig's where they're coming up and going away from Craig's? Like,
there don't seem to be any of them coming up near. You can tell the places that seem to be populated with people, they're not showing up close to there.
Okay.
It almost looks like a formula. It almost looks like this is calculated.
Okay. Interesting.
All right.
Hey.
That's not good.
Whoa there, Aaron.
Yes.
Sorry.
You're really sticking
you're happy to see me, but
Damn.
calm down.
I get excited.
Listen, understand I'm Beacon Elliot's #1 fan, but please, you have to have boundaries.
#1 fan?
Number 2.
#1 fan.
#1.
All right.
He
So-
was #1.
We'll say this is just a little bit before sleepy time happens. Some people are taking care of some of the people and getting jazz and stuff taken care of whenever Polly 1 just comes bursting through the door.
I can't wait to sleep. Oh my god, Polly 1!
Holy shit! Where were you, mate?
Big hug.
What the fuck?
It's weird.
Yeah.
Polly, are you okay?
Yeah, man. Like, that
Hey.
was insane.
Where's Callie?
Oh, she's on a whale. It's fine.
Okay.
Is it?
But
Is it though? Hello?
Yeah, no. I know the whale. It's cool. It's cool.
I know the whale too. Yeah, it's good.
Hey,
Good company.
Trixie,
She's
take
great.
care.
She's great.
Good fish. Good fish.
But what's so cool is that there's some because I've never seen the hairless one, huh?
So what?
Technically. There's like some weird things coming out of the ground right now, and they just look like these weird pink, fleshy. They look disgusting, just to say the least. No fur, no feathers. Ugh. No, thank you.
How many sets of eyes?
Did I see how many sets of eyes I had? I'm assuming 2.
I think it
Or
would be.
one set of eyes?
It'd be obvious.
2
If,
eyes.
all right.
One eye.
Yeah. So the
They had 2 eyes, 1
I
set.
see
Right,
the
one
singular eye.
Okay.
Good job,
So
Curtis. You did it.
they like came up out of the ground here, but they're all going to like Kijana's place right now. It looked like. So come on, get up. You guys don't need a rest. Come on, let's go.
Listen,
I
Bye.
don't feel so
Light up
good,
my light.
boss. I faint.
No.
Let's go.
I'm like singed from my fur because I ran towards the explosion and we took damage. So I'm like, I'm actually smoking like right now.
I was concussed like 3 hours
Man, I know
ago.
you're crazy. Why would you go to the explosion?
Because I
You're not a
thought I could
fireman.
stop it. Because I'm amazing.
I really do faint from
Cowards.
tiredness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
I have
see
superpowers.
Nar fall back, his eyes close, and you just see him into his turtle shell.
Oh, little tyke.
I'm gonna pick
Just
up.
the
Pick
head.
him up and put him on a mantle or something like a high.
No, it's okay. I got him. I protect him. And she's just like standing over it, like, no, mind your business. Nothing to see here.
You see Boom Boom, one of them, as he walks up, he'll walk up.
Another person.
Polly,
People showing up.
whatever's happening, it's probably better that you rest. Look at this young one. Look at this young shell. I can tell a wizard when he's beat. And he's beat. Beat tired.
Yeah, he doesn't look great.
Maybe he tried to
That's not good.
sleep it off, and in the morning, we'll deal with this issue just as we're going to have to deal with. And he looks out the window. Oh, all the others.
Like legs in the background yelling at other boo booms. I need 3 more bandages over here.
3 more bandages, heard.
I need 3 more bandages.
Three bandages coming right up.
You put him on a stretcher. Put him over in the bed there. Get to him in a minute.
Up.
Like just running around being a good old medic.
But then everyone will end up getting their long rest. If you haven't already clicked the long rest button, please do.
Oh, I did as soon as it was brought up. Did we, I feel like a number of us got inspiration last game. Does that carry over? Because we got it like at the end.
That inspiration carries over. Inspiration you get in-game carries over.
Yeah, it's only the game inspiration that we have at the beginning that is a
Use it and lose it. Got it.
I'm gonna chop off all of this
I reckon
hair.
I'll have
Oh
the
my
eight.
god. What's up?
Yeah, because I haven't used the in-game inspiration. I have a D8 right now
Oh.
because had accumulated.
He's got an idea. I love it.
Nice.
Okay, now, since he's not listening, he can't tell us no.
Alright,
We're
shit's
gonna
serious now.
Oh, damn it.
You should have said it faster, Tamiri.
I know, damn it.
What were you saying?
Nothing, don't worry about it. What were you saying?
No, because I had a D6 and you gave us another, so I have a D8 right now.
Yes. Okay, so the next morning rises. But beforehand, I need Nar real fast.
Like solo?
Yes, I need Nar solo.
Sure.
Okay, I can't do that either. Hurts the back of my head. Where'd Nar go?
Okay,
I think Nar's too tapped out.
I'm gonna get my dinner. Yeah, real quick.
He
Oh,
died.
That man's too fucking zonked out in his shell.
Where'd she go?
I don't
Stop
know.
leaving!
They left us. They left
Oh
us.
no!
I'm gonna freak the fuck out!
Why is my camera so good? Fuck this shit! I'm not even near my camera! Trying to also fade out! Fuck!
funny.
I'll just do this.
Yeah.
And now we return to episode 16.
All right, man, no, I need to torture Nar before I move forward.
Is this
Someone-
mission critical?
Stoner Justin, Colin.
And yell at him.
Justin!
What are y'all in the
That'd be
same?
great. That'd be great if he lived like right here, though. That'd be
Yeah,
hilarious.
I was like, wait a second.
Just run over real quick. Get back to the fuck on the computer.
He pops in this camera, like right here.
All right, fuck it. We'll move forward, and then I'll just come back to it later. All right. So, everybody wakes up the next morn. Whenever you wake up, there is a letter next to each of your beds on a nightstand from President Orto, saying to meet him at his quarters as soon as you have eaten, bathed, and gotten yourself taken care of. We'll go in a little order here. Leg, how do you start your morning?
Well, Leg's been intermittent sleeping. Because last session I had described that he was light sleeping, helping out any cries that happened throughout the night of any of the patrons that were in the makeshift triage area.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like instead of a letter being handed to him, one of Boom Boom's many facades, I guess, would have come up and probably told him. And so he's been just like making his rounds, making sure that pitchers of water are kind of filled. The various stations that would be housing some bandages for those who have helped him throughout the night are somewhat stocked, and he's going in and checking on some of the many people that had maybe more or slightly more serious injuries.
I got you. A lot of the people have dispersed. You don't see as many people inside of the strong arm. There are a few people still laid up on tables. You can walk through and see that they're getting well taken care of by either the workers or different medical staff that are from Anisi. Everything looks pretty good. The people that weren't here, you woke up the next morn with a letter from Orto saying that after you are bathed, taken care of, eaten, to meet him at his home. But before everyone wakes up, Nar, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun dun. He's so wise.
That's good. 17.
17.
Plus wisdom stuff. 21.
21.
Cool, outstanding. You, as you're sleeping in your shell, like, you kind of, like, feel an itch on the back of your neck, and you feel a bit of drool kind of come down the side of your face as you see the Restless, like, looking directly at you.
It's like
And,
peeking
like,
in my shell hole.
yeah, if he's peeking in your shell hole. You see one eye, then another eye just kind of pop open as you begin to see a hand try to reach inside and twist and
Scooting
mangle.
back even more, just like.
As it sees that you're awake and it looks like you're about to get into a defensive position, just as quickly as you see the hand, you see it disperse. You do not take a level of exhaustion.
What the fuck? I'm free of the previous one, right? You said one more long rest. I'm free of it.
Mm-hmm.
This was a new thing.
This would have been a new thing.
It would have been a new
Would have
thing.
been a new one.
What the for?
Yeah.
What the for?
I'm coming for that ass. All right, so Nar, wait. Oh, there he is. Okay, Nar, you wake up in the morning with a message from Orto.
Mhm.
How does everyone want to start off their morning here?
I mean, that was
The-
a pretty good start to mine.
Yeah, good morning. You almost died.
Yeah.
I'm not exhausted.
I'm not exhausted.
Man, that's already better than being a parent.
I mean, I'll just pop out. Look at
Do
Finn. Do a.
Finn still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll just.
Sleep apnea, just like.
Yeah, there's some kelp on your nose and like covers your mouth a little
He's
bit,
got like a kelp mask.
looking like fucking Darth Vader over here.
And if anybody is sleeping, I'll just kind of casually walk around the perim, hand on my blade.
As everybody gets up and you all meet out at the just in the main area, Craig's out there. He's not behind the bar. He is he's carrying, like, you can see him picking up like supplies and weapons. He's bringing them out from his main office area, and he's taking them outside. He doesn't really seem to pay you guys any mind at this point in time. Where you see one of the boom booms look and say, "Oh, you're up. Took you long enough."
You're dead tired.
Where's your bigger one?
Please, you can hear him.
We're going to need him.
Okay, and I'll
I'm here.
He's just walking out.
Yeah.
And then, well, whatever. Eat some food. We made eggs. You can see a thing of like really poorly cooked eggs, still a bit runny, in not a good way, off to the side, like a huge pile of them. Yeah, Orto doesn't know how to cook, so neither do we. We tried.
I'll just try and Tim, you wanna can we do something with this?
Yeah, at that point, Tamiri would be walking in because she spent the night in her apartment. She is unbathed because she did not have enough money to pay her water bill. So she's dirt poor.
The seawater was turned off.
Yes, and so she came in, she smells, she's like, that's foul. Nah, I'm not doing this today. And then she just walks into the kitchen and she makes like a full big old brekkie. Like she's got she got buns, she got pork buns, she got rice, she's got soup.
I'm helping with like firebolt to like saute it to the right level. Mage hand is over here grabbing her ingredients for her.
Nice.
A kitchen to rival Hell's Kitchen.
We are in hell, and I'm in a kitchen.
I think Finn's gonna go straight to Ordos.
Oh, we all have seen the note at this point.
Yeah, everyone's seen the note. Like you all can get together and
Discuss it over some ham and eggs. Auto Prime or Auto which we boom.
Ah!
So he says, he just goes, ah!
Yeah!
It's for us to figure out.
That's what Orto does too. So.
Yeah, you know what this is all about, mate?
Oh, what? Yes?
Hold up. He says, can only be discussed in person?
No, I think he's just going to prepare you for good
Yeah,
news and
gotcha.
bad news and more other news.
Alright, bye.
We do know. I can tell you that the current plan of going into the basement of the center might not be the best choice anymore.
I didn't like it anyways. Didn't like it much myself.
Why anymore?
Well, it was kind of sacked. They sacked it.
Who's they?
Who's they?
I don't know. I was here.
The hairless things that Polly once saw coming out of the cracks.
Oh shit! By this time, they've had some time to come out the cracks.
Hairless.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, so when we visited, you know
yeah, those things.
I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
I don't. I'm only
Okay.
I'm 1/10 of the brain of the mastermind in his hobbled home.
Right. So in Wibbles' tower, there was a dead body. And it wasn't. And I'm getting there. And he fell out and he had no hair. Like, there's no feathers, there's no claws, there's no beaks, there's no nothing.
Scales?
Nothing.
He was just like a muscular system.
Yeah. Like, it was just like, if I shaved myself. But,
Don't
like,
do that.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I look too cute.
Yes, this is vile.
Thank you, Nar. See? Slay. Not literally. Looks at, like...
Well,
Why are you looking at me?
the last time it was checked out, the medical center was, well, to the ground. You might be able to make it to the elevator shaft that was there, but it might be a harder trek than it was before. And since what you call him again? Bearless?
Hairless?
Hairless!
Hairless.
Like zero
Never no
hair.
hairless in sight. In my thought that, if they're from the underground, they probably have a bit of a light sensitivity. Just a theory. 1/10 of a brain of a theory.
I mean, I'm no genius. I'm pretty close, but...
You're pretty smart.
Well, thank you.
Smarter than me.
Well, that's not true. You're way smarter than me.
Great idea.
He has the intelligence of about
Listen, man.
So one?
Let him have it. Okay?
4. Yeah, to me, he's the food done.
Yes, the food looks good. I can't taste.
Oh. Well, it tastes, and then like she goes into detail describing how it would taste like if he could taste. Yeah, see, I think he liked it. I'm gonna say that he
I
liked
think
it.
that was a good yell.
Yeah.
He takes a piece of
You
food
can tell
and
by the.
he puts it in his mouth and he's
I mean, I put love in it. Maybe you've never felt love before. I love
and you just see purple. Just
All right, buddy. It's okay. Take your time.
It just
I go to Tamiri. Maybe he's allergic to it or something like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's probably not supposed to eat real food. Yeah. Yeah, my food's great. Like, I'm not offended by him.
I'm going to lie down.
as he turns into a purple goop on the ground. Anyway, keep going.
Can we? I don't think we can.
I'm pretty captivated by this goop just throwing up after the taste of real food, so... Ugh.
Maybe once left the Wibbles' tower still has like the staircase that we could use instead. I don't.
That or
out of game, Wibble's Tower's gone.
Yeah, that's what's like. Maybe the staircase is like in the ground somewhere. Maybe
got some strong boys,
somewhere.
some
Just gotta
rocks.
clear it up a little bit.
Yeah, we got some big boys that can move stuff.
Oh, Tamiri, whenever you did walk here, the big explosion orb is almost gone, but it's still there. Jesus Christ, a cracker. Sorry.
Did you rip ass?
Yeah, yeah.
Like maybe not Wibbles. That smells like a bad idea. Peanut Butter was trying to communicate with me.
Another Boom Boom walks up.
Are you finished eating?
Think so.
What happened to him?
He tried my food and he didn't like it.
He lied
Yeah,
down.
apparently it's not safe for you to eat.
Well, yeah, we can't eat.
He tried.
Experiment.
Yeah,
And he takes a step into the puddle and he soaks it up into himself.
Are you now 2/10 of a brain?
I am now
That's disgusting.
Toon Boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
All right.
Well, if you like to follow me, I can take you to Ort Hall.
We will if you can say me without that.
What?
Just say me.
What?
I think we're gonna be here a while. Okay, let's just go.
Skeet?
No.
I get us.
Motherfucker.
Skeet, goddamn.
Ah!
Yeah, so we're heading to Orto.
All right, you guys get there, and as you get towards the door, it like you see three different men in extravagant armor standing there awaiting. One of them wielding a spear with what appears to be large plate armor. Another one is sitting there sharpening his two daggers. He's got an eye patch on and a long ponytail. It's like an Aarakocra. And then there is one more of them that is like a small Chihuahua Inuru, who is wielding a battle axe that looks to be probably twice the size of him. And it's just resting on his lap as he's sharpening the blade of that. And one of them look up. The Aarakocra looks up.
Hi! Are you the ones here to... Are you on the team?
No.
Oh. Well, be on your way.
Don't
No.
listen to Leg. He's
I mean, he
we
just
are
Oh,
did
gonna
it,
Leg.
save the world.
Leg. The champion. Yes.
No.
Yes. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, my mistake.
No, he's the champion. Like, what are you doing?
Beat my ass fair and square.
What are you doing?
Okay, well, arm or leg, I don't care what it's going to cost me. I just need to know the truth.
Yes.
Okay. Well, big man's inside. And you see the door just kind of like he slides it open. And you can see Orto is just kind of he's messing around with he's messing around in the darkness with like something. You can see a glowing purple energy coming from the back room. As you go in, you can see that he has like this big set of goggles on, and he's like got this like full on like hazmat suit up and around him, and that glow and that goop that he's been messing with is like glowing, and like you see him like lift it up and kind of like swish it around. He just pulls off the mask. Perfect. And just chugs it.
Okay.
Why?
Hi to you too, Ortho.
Oh! Hello.
Ah!
Hello. So I guess you've heard about the medical center. It was taken down by the little hairless bastards. They came out in the night. Heard word from my boom booms. Have you seen my boom booms?
Yes. He
I saw
collapsed and
Bonnie.
vomited.
There's a lot.
Yes, they're allergic to meat and real food. Is that not crazy?
Focus
Yeah.
up.
Apparently just
Crazy.
turned
Focus.
back
Medical
into
center.
booze.
Right, yeah.
Medical center's gone. And so I decided to, I'm guessing there's not going to be a way to go down into... you said there was a secret chamber inside of Mr. Wibble's old place before he, died or something.
Yeah. He wouldn't let us go through.
Weird. Huh. Well, there's one other way down.
Where?
And that
Connecting
is
The hole in the
It's
north.
the yes, he gets it.
It's
Like-
The hole in the north that the Mariners keep an eye on. And you see the three of them will walk inside. And the other one isn't a Nuru, but he's like a German Shepherd. Like he's got full like black hair with the brown going down the back. His ears are just straight up. It's like, yeah, we've been guarding it for quite some time. And now we finally get to go inside. How exciting. I've always wanted to see these hairless bastards. Tell me, what of your metal? Do you understand what it takes to fight hordes of hairless beasts.
Finn can beat their fucking ass.
Yeah, I'm just looking like at him because I'm assuming he's like my size ish, and then look over at like Leg and Finn like
Standing
Bro.
12 foot, 13
Be like,
feet and a
they-
half
Yeah,
tall.
Bro.
They can beat their fucking ass, and Leg will
Both
be
of
there
which
too,
are
I
like
guess.
both of us are like kind of hunched over, just to even fit in the fucking
Yeah,
place.
just trying
hello.
Well, sometimes it's not all about size.
It's okay, buddy. You could say you have a small dick.
What? Talking about
Don't worry
battle.
about it. Oh.
Look, when you go running and screaming as they're chewing on your entrails. Yeah, that's right.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't scream if they're chewing on my intros, buddy. But I'm running nowhere. I'm brave now. I have a dog. This is Moose. And I'm sitting on Moose right now. Just like, What's
Orchard
up?
goes, oh! Precious! And he just starts loving on it.
Yep. hmm
Okay, so the goal. We're going to send you down the hard way. The same way that Miriam went in. It will not be easy. It will be hard. But
I swear the scoops made you weirder, man.
whew, I'm feeling it. That match was spicy. But look, I'm starting to be able to make more. And you see him. He puts his hand out, and one of his fingers just down into goop. That's new.
Uh,
And you,
Um,
and you
no more.
just see glowing purple as he regrows a new one.
Maybe
It's crazy.
I think you should slow down on these.
Sir, why do you
experiment?
keep consuming this goo? What compels you, sir?
Science. Who else is going to consume it? You?
Yeah.
Your small frame couldn't handle the goop. Ah.
What have you noticed then, I
Um,
guess, from all this consumption? Have you been keeping copious notes, I hope?
Yes, notes. So many notes.
you're the acting
I have an
president
idea.
now. You gotta stop drinking goop and start gooping
Yeah.
up to the people.
If I didn't drink all this goop, I wouldn't have so many boom booms out taking care of the city.
Well, what if you turned it to goop?
I am goop. We're all goop now. Me and all my
No.
boom booms.
I'm not goop. Fuck that. No sir.
I guess
No, not you. We, the royal we. Ah.
metaphorically, I guess he's not wrong. Some of us are just
I
denser
guess-
goop than others.
You know what?
Everyone ends up as goop one day, Tamiri. It's a hard truth. You'll have to understand.
Nope. Nope. No sir. No
He
sir.
starts to
And
tear
she's-
up. It's purple.
Okay, guys, let's go. You know what? I'd rather die in a hole than did this. Yeah, let's
Look,
go.
I made you all. There's one of these, and he gives you each a lantern. It will shine double the brightness. If you feel like you might get overwhelmed inside of there, hopefully it might stave off these hairless cretins. Whoa, Thunderstripe, there's two of you. Well, okay, never mind, there's one again.
Maybe you should hold off on the goop.
I think I
Stop
need to
telling me to hold off!
It's the first time I've said it literally.
Okay. Stop.
I gotta. How's Cal doing?
Who? Oh! He's back here. And
Any
you,
improvement?
no, he's about the same. No, he's not goopy, I can tell you that. You look back and he's completely stark naked. And he's got like a bunch of writing on his chest about like a bunch of different mathematics all over his body. Ah, yes, the notes you were asking for. Right there.
Whoa. Do you write notes on his cloaca?
I ran out of paper.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right. All right.
You can write on Google. You don't have to write on paper.
Right on.
You can make infinite copies of yourself. Why not write on them?
He's loading.
Ah!
I think we broke Aaron.
Ah!
Is this gonna be our new huzzah?
Ortho anymore.
Well, the group, if they can't. Look, I don't know. They were gone. I was alone. I was tired, and I needed somewhere to write. And she's perfect parchment.
Leaving
the wall.
Bean is perfect parchment.
Well, for now, I'm going to take a mental image and erase it all. I promise.
Yeah, you also need to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunderstripe, I'm going to teach you a quick lesson right now. Look at me dead in my eyes. Are you looking?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
Sleep is for the weak.
Oh no.
I'll be awake.
Oh, fuck.
You need to stay awake at all times.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck.
That's that good stuff. You really think on the highest capacities, whatever your
Guys, I think
So-
you can go portal.
Also, accepting your weaknesses makes you stronger.
huh? What'd you say?
Accepting your weaknesses makes you stronger.
Yes, but luckily I have none.
He's so manic right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna get any useful information out of him right now.
But you take the lanterns. You go in
Can
the
I-
hole. Huh?
Can I try to play a tune to make him sleep?
Of course you can.
Okay.
I wanna minor illusion it to make it louder or softer, depending on what
Yeah.
is required.
Okay.
So, a performance.
A performance. This is where he's got a nat 20. Okay.
14.
14.
I would also like to look for
And take it at advantage because you're getting help from Nar.
stars
Okay.
sending
You're breaking up. You're breaking up on me, big dog.
as well.
Oh, everybody's stones are working again. 23.
Sending stones.
All your sending stones are back up and revitalized. 23. He's like, oh, what lovely tunes you play, Grandma. Oh. I'm just going to nap in my shell for a... You just see purple drool come from his mouth as he falls asleep standing up.
Let it be. Let's go.
Yeah, he seemed to be a bit out of it, but you have the help of me. My name is Jarl. That's Yoon. As he points at the Aarakocra. That's Yoon, and that's Tibby. As he points at the Chihuahua Inuru person.
Yoon, y'all, and Tibby.
Yeah, Jarl, Yoon, and Tibby. We're gonna go down there with you to make sure that everything goes okay.
I'm sure it will.
Appreciate it.
Is that Timmy with
Do you
one
like-
eye or Timmy with
Do you
one
like have
eye?
any
It's a
Tibby.
Timmy with 2 eyes.
Oh, Timmy.
Do
I
you
thought it
guys
was
have
Timmy.
like
Very-
climbing gear for these people? I mean, we don't. Like, I look at the other Aarakocra like, hey man, we don't need it, but they need climbing gear, right?
Lost Polly one.
We lost
Friend.
we lost Finn.
Oh, we lost Finn.
What is this session?
It's a fever dream. It's a fever dream.
First, we keep losing each other. Then we keep breaking Aaron's fucking brain.
He's breaking ours.
No, I don't think we're doing anything.
Yeah,
We're asking the right questions to break it.
I like to think that Aaron's just like driving around at work, just be like,
I do work. I work on voices while I'm doing
1,000%.
this.
1,000%.
Oh, yeah.
There's been times where like you drive for like so long, you don't listen to anything, and you just kind of like Okay, my voice still does work. Like, you gotta make sure your voice works after like 14 hours of the
This
road.
guy drives.
It's either that. It's either that or I'm like talking on the phone and just like I just instinctually swap between accents all the time. I can't help it. But the auto was just one of my favorites.
I can tell.
I have a question that I can make right now while we wait, Finn. How much
Never-
time have passed
Okay, since when?
since I made the letter? I sent the letter.
12 hours. You got a half a day, big dog.
Okay.
Don't worry.
And
Don't
we're-
worry. I have all that planned already, buddy. I'm so ready.
At some point, I gotta figure out when it's a good time to try to send a letter back home to my family. I gotta let them know that I made it to an easy.
It might be a good idea to do it now because you're probably gonna die down
I
there.
didn't ask
Yeah.
you.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
No, Leg, you're gonna live.
And what do these lanterns do?
Effectively, you don't know. He thinks that they'll keep the hairless from attacking you,
Okay. I mean,
but it hasn't been tested.
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, it will be great if we get information of these creatures before we go straight to them. We know the.
I mean, I feel like we
No.
tried that before.
What is it?
Yeah.
What do you need?
I'll separate the group and tell them that I called a friend for help, and yeah, I don't know how to put this. He'll be here around 12 hours. He will be good help.
Who?
And
Who will be
we
good
need
help?
to.
You called a friend?
Yeah. I look around. Yeah.
Who is this friend that you called?
Are they an expert on hairless people
Or Goop?
or hairless goop?
No, I
I
know.
think Goop is hairless.
He's an expert to making a good show, but
Okay.
So we'll move forward a little bit.
So, do we want to do this now, or is there some sort of peace you got to make with your god before we go down?
I'm tight with you.
Right, Finn's going to the bathroom, but once he's done, I think we're good to go.
and also,
The prince need to make a tinkle.
It's more of a spout. It's think of a fountain. All right. Tinkle is
Royal duty.
vastly
Gross.
under describing it.
That's disgusting.
Everybody poops.
there
That's
are,
what-
there, are
Roll down
some,
jukes.
there are some hairless creatures around Kijana's place, or I'm remembering bad things.
No. That night, Polyone saw just a harem of them all making their way towards Kijana's medical center.
I gotta be a hair.
Why not?
Because I'm just imagining them all fucking on their way to the. I'd be like, oh, gotta make more. Kill
Yeah,
me.
little do you know that they're prime on that's all they do, eat and fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh
What are
yeah.
they, rabbits?
No.
I'm an.
Aaron.
I need it.
He's a rock star, man. He's be slaying them.
I'm a rock hard star.
Yeah, that. Welcome back, Justin.
Raisin.
Mike's hard throbbing aching lemonade. Sorry.
I don't
It's
know.
turgid.
Hurry me, won't do it again.
Do we want to maybe? Oh, I'll pull. Well, no,
I'm getting hot.
I won't pull anybody over to the
What
side.
have we heard word from Kurt? Go on without me. I will while I try and figure out what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
All right, so Finn's back. He's done peeing.
All right, so to the underground.
Well, wait, Paulie had a good question. We need to get some climbing gear if we're gonna go down, right? Unless you God have ways to get up and out yourself, or maybe there's like a fucking ladder or something.
My name's not Guard, it's Jarl.
And he tosses you a backpack.
We have that, and we have more of them. We'd heard there'd be 6 of you, so we have 6 travel packs. We're gonna be going down. The sooner we do this, the better, or else Aneezy's gonna fall underwater.
I appreciate your sense of urgency, y'all.
There's a reason we're mariners, and not just city guard.
Too right.
I thought you said you were gonna be married, and I got real excited.
I am betrothed.
She has a thing for love.
I have a wife. Her name is
Yarla.
Kung Lao.
She has Shugmo like me.
No. I wish though.
Aaron is wilding out in this session. He's wilding out.
I look over to Finn.
I'm in a good mood, okay?
I love it. I love it.
It's a rare occurrence.
It must have been one hell of an edible we took earlier.
Oh,
One night, what?
Yay!
One hell of a night of what?
a hell of a edible.
I'm a social weeder. I'm stone cold sober, baby. I'm stone cold Steve Austin sober.
316.
Oh,
Let's go.
High on the vibe.
I had 1 beer. Hell yeah.
All right. Are we back? Are we good?
I
What?
think so. Yeah. Seems
All right.
okay.
So,
Knock on wood.
Yeah,
We do it from you, but you're carrying
Curtis,
it now.
how much do you know? How much have you heard? How much do you need to hear?
You've been given your
Everything.
travel. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, is there any piece you need to make before we go down?
essentially, what I am saying in game, and I'm going to say it out of game, this is that point in a video game where it stops you as you're walking and says, "Hey, is there something else you need to go do before you go down
Because
here?"
once you go down here, everything's gonna fucking change.
I guess I will hand him like an envelope and has the Hornbreaker like clan symbol on it.
Yeah.
And this will be my letter that needs to go back up home saying that I made it. And I will message you what's in that letter.
Okay. Love it. Well, I'm going down there with you though, Padre.
To
I
someone else. I don't.
I wouldn't give it to. Wait, did Orto pass out? Is he still awake or no?
Orto's passed out, standing up with blue or purple saliva dripping from his face.
Hey,
Okay, then instead of giving it to him, could I slightly backtrack and give it to Craig?
Easy. Done.
Or like left it on like the fucking bar with like please send to.
Yeah, done.
Yeah,
Easy.
Yeah, we'll just do that then.
Craig will get you nice and fixed up. Give you all. All right. We'll go in order. If there's anything anybody would like to do, we'll try it. We'll just go down in order. We can get a yes or a no. We got that. Thunderstrike. Is there anything that you would like to do before we begin to head into the descent?
Oh.
Yeah, leave the message
Spoiler.
to Craig that I'll be down there.
All right. Nar.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was still
Is there
thinking.
anything
I was
you-
hoping you'd go through a couple other people.
Pass.
All right. Finn, is there anything you would like to do? Before.
Yeah, I want to try to find Craig's sending stone, who I assume has my dad's contact in it, and send him a message from.
Okay. Yeah. You see Craig. He's handing out weapons to this. He gives like this small dagger to a kid.
Or not
He's
Craig, Cal. Sorry, Cal.
Oh, Cal. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see a pile of clothes off next to him. Give me an investigation check.
Oh no.
Okay, I got what I want to do.
Be so investigative.
Be so investigated with my -1 for an 8.
Could have
Yeah.
8.
Could have been 0.
You can't find his sending stone, but you do because your eye and attention is gazed over towards Cal's mouth, which seems to have a purple film around it.
We can't leave Cal here.
Yeah.
He has a boom boom in Cal. He's studying it from the inside.
I would like to inspect the purple goop
Give me
his mouth.
give me a new -1 investigation.
Absolutely. 'Cause I'm a big old smart guy. Hey, 16. Let's go.
Bad.
Boom
It's a
boom in
number.
Cal's mouth.
It doesn't look like it's being manifested from the inside. It looks like somebody's been pouring green or purple goop into his mouth.
That's what I thought.
There's some boom boom in his mouth. Blowing his boom booms in there.
Nothing I can do about it now, so just gotta trust he knows what the fuck he was doing.
All right, I will let you try to find his sending stone Unamas if you would like,
I mean,
and then we will move on. All right.
For an 11.
You pulling through, you're pitching through, and you find a letter marked to Kijana, as well as his sending stone.
Okay. I'll pocket the letter, and then I want to use the sending stone to send a message to my father.
All right, what are you gonna say?
Oh, fuck. So he's gonna pull out like a little paper that he was working on last night with like 3 different drafts. And then he's just gonna pick one. So he's gonna go, Dad, False Hunt was to isolate Anizi, city under attack, Cal injured, Brazen missing, people hurt, send the Coral Guard, I failed. I'm sorry.
P.S. Leg kicked my ass in a fight.
PPS, I'm going into a pit.
P.P.S. I love Tamiri.
Those were in the other drafts.
Hey! No, what? No! Why did you tell him you had a girlfriend? Oh, little Shungbo.
No good. We're busy tight here. We've been ambushed. Nothing is going as planned. Right when we thought everything was safe, they attacked us. Sorry. Thank you, music.
Dramatic pause.
Fuck. Okay.
Tamiri, what do you want to do?
Well, let's see here. I think Tamiri would double check on the. She's kind of like pacing like, I have to do something, but she realized that she doesn't really have anything here to check up on. So she just makes her way over to the Temple of Lely and picks up there a little bit, and then does a little
So
prayer
the
there.
temple has been it's pretty wrecked at the moment. You can almost tell that it seems that this got hit more than most other buildings. Seems like it took a bit more of the brunt for some reason. You walk in and you can see spatters of light coming down, hitting all different areas inside, broken windows all throughout. There are injured inside of here that are praying and laying out on the like the seating in the seating area. There is one lizard folk woman up at the top saying prayers to Quelly, praying for the safety of her people and the safety of her home.
They cast silence on you as soon
This-
as you enter the door.
This session is fucking wild, gang.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just slowly becoming more chaotic as each
I
session
love it.
happens.
I love it.
I think
We can't
the
hear you.
more
Oh,
chaoticness-
I
Now we can hear you.
Yeah, I
Okay.
tried to switch back to my Yeti mic, but for some reason it stopped working. So this is my headset mic. Sorry if you're
You sound fine.
Okay.
I've heard worse.
Okay, that's great. I'm gonna go up to this young lizardess, and well, I'll waddle up. Well, not that strong, but you need some help.
If you would like to join in, anyone is welcome to join in the prayer.
Oh, fair. I'm good at those.
Okay. Well, here, and she hands you a piece of bamboo. Just take it and put it to your mouth and just. It was a joke, and she grabs it, takes it back from you.
Okay, I was about to say, like,
Chaos.
listen, I am an expert on ukulele. I've never blown a relief before.
Here's a book. We're on page 137, chapter 4.
Okay.
Give me a religion check.
I will be so religious. With
Tomorrow.
No, that's not bad, but I'm gonna add my d6 of inspiration that I got from last session.
Let's
We'll
go 6.
stop.
18 in total.
18. What is it that you are trying to manifest here? What is it that what is your goal?
Okay, so like she is like at first she's like talking with everybody, like she's following along, but then like she slowly stops speaking loudly and she just kind of stares at the pacers. Like she is never big on like the organized part of following ukulele. She's always been very personable with her, so she just kind of shuts the book and sets it down. I'm torn, and she's like kind of like thinking out loud because she always like thinks out loud to ukulele, never to herself. Like, I'm torn between asking for your help to save the townsfolk in Easy or to save my friends. It's really hard lately to be happy, just in general. It's harder for me to fake it. But I shouldn't have to fake it. But I feel like I have to. Everybody here is so serious and angry and goal-driven. I don't really have one. Until now, I think. I want to protect my friends. And I have to be strong enough to do that on my own. So yeah, that's what I'll do. You help the town folks, please. I shouldn't make demands of you. But just maybe make it a bit easier for them. Maybe like, oh, I looked up a rock and hey, there's a gold coin there. And give myself a treat or something. I don't know, like some extra luck, please. Very informal.
You pray, and as you continue to pray, and the lights feel like they're dimming around you until it is just you standing, and the only thing you can see is the door off in the distance at the other side of the room, and the doors swing open, and you can see just the visage of a large Shungmo. You can't see. You don't actually see a body. You can only see like the silhouette as it walks about, and you see it go and it touch a person. And when it touches the person, you begin to see them glow a golden color. Then it walks over and begins to touch another, begins to glow, one after another, until it walks up towards this lady that stands next to you. You see the silhouette put its hand over its face, and she begins to, from her face down, manifest into this gold. And then it walks over to you, grabs you by both sides of your head, pulls you in close, and then you just feel a little smooch right on your forehead as everything begins to brighten back up. And you can see
people are beginning to like the prayers are beginning to get louder. People are beginning like you're beginning to see an optimism that was just dead before. You feel a wave of Ukweli blessing inside of this area.
I like blinks. Holy shit, that was awesome! Oh wait, I'm in a church. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. What was your name again?
Tamiri Piscotti.
Huh. As you're being watched over, I can feel it. There's a blessing here. I don't know what from, but I know it stemmed from the moment you walked in here. Thank you.
I think I did that much. I was just like, hey, Miss Ukweli, you're so cool. Maybe watch after these people. She's trying to like downplay what she did, because she's always been very like casual, but she's never felt so influential in her faith, and she doesn't know how to feel about it. So she's like, I'm just gonna downplay it. Maybe people will take credit for it, and I can be like, yeah, they did it.
Well, there's still much work to be done. If you wish to stay and pray, you are more than welcome, but there's much work to do. And
yeah, no, I understand. I can't stay. I have to go down to the pit and stop this. So.
Well, good luck to you. Ukweli's blessing guide you.
And may her light guide you to wherever it needs you to take it.
Indeed.
And she opens up the book, switches to a new page, and begins a new scripture.
Aww.
Holy One, is there anything that you would like to do before we dive down into this descent?
Yeah, I'm gonna go take off and fly back down to the coast. Find Yena and make sure that.
Damn it!
She got...
I was hoping you'd forget.
No, man, because I need to make sure that Yena knows where I'm going, because in case we need a quick getaway up there, like outside.
You fly off, and once you finally make it a little bit of a distance, you see Callie just like full sprawled out on top of Yena, who is like she looks like she's just completely passed out. When you hear, and she's like, "Huh? Hello? Oh, Pollywan!" And she lifts up, and she's just like her fur is matted from like laying on the side of Yena's back. Is it over? Is everything good? Is everything good again?
I mean, it's not good, but you know, it's the worst of it. At least what we saw is over. So, you know, I'm gonna get you back over here on the shore. You need to go to Craig's. You know, go back and just stay there, but help who you can.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How long did you know that Craig's is safe?
I mean, how safe is anywhere? We just had to make sure, and the night went through, and it was fine.
Give me a persuasion check.
Don't fuck me, digital dice. Digital dice, you suck. 8. I'm changing you.
You left me here. I could have died out here. And
no.
You look like you got a nice night's sleep. I slept on a fucking whale.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
I mean, I've done that a lot.
Yeah,
I thought that would be much more fun out under the stars.
It's a good pretense for a breakup.
You know, Yena's good company.
It's 89 degrees outside. No.
Oh, well. Sorry?
Just take me back. Just take me back. It was fun while it lasted.
I'll do like a click to Yana to have her just take her back into our little secret thing. So she does the blowhole, so some water goes up. Kind of gets her all wet and goes. But that's our secret. Nobody knows about that one.
I don't know what you're talking
Dang. Why are you deafened? There you go.
Oh, she's off now. All right, you're good now.
I got you.
Yeah, and then so then drop her off and then talk to Yana and just be like, hey, tell her in our cliques, we're gonna be up, north by the hole because we've traveled up there, so just but we haven't gone in because we've never been allowed to. So just letting her know
She tells
what's
you
going on.
she will be waiting patiently for you right outside of it.
That's my girl. Do little top rubs. All right, go and then do the Free Willy.
And swims off. Nar,
Stop.
what would you like to do before we go down?
Yeah, while Orto is asleep, I would kind of, since this is like the wizard boy here, I would want to maybe search around and see if I could find any errant spell scrolls or magics.
Okay. I need Leg, Thunderstripe, and Tamiri to each roll me a d4. And I need you to roll me an investigation check.
We don't need to bring them into this.
I got a one.
I'm gonna roll with inspiration. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Roll that again.
That's not how inspiration works.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What?
You add a d6 to the roll.
Yeah, you add a d6 to your roll.
I'm not.
It's okay.
I'm not gonna do that then. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't
No.
be prudent.
All right. What was your investigation?
9.
Are you going to use your d6 of inspiration?
The best can do is get me a 15. Worst can do is get me a 10. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
That's mashed potatoes and honey,
Why
baby.
did I roll it again? I'm sorry.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Let's take that 25.
No.
Yeah,
don't worry about that
can we take that
one.
instead?
Yep.
Yeah.
10.
Free, please.
Give me what I want with my 10.
10. A fucking 10.
It's a 1
So-
for a 26.
You're searching.
Yeah.
You're searching through. You're going through a bunch of different notes and pulling things out. And as you keep going through, you're finding. At first, you're finding like the older notes that he has about the goop and about about the goop. About what is the other word I was looking for? Just about things that like the things that have been going on. Him just keeping notes of everybody and everything that's been happening in this town from his home. And as you begin to get towards newer notes, you're starting to see that it's becoming less legible, that it's turning into deeper scribbles and marks to where it's almost getting to the point that you can't read it whatsoever. And as sifting through and looking through, you do find one scroll.
Oh, you're so kind.
It is a scroll of invisibility.
Ooh.
Okay.
Be useful for the big boys.
I haven't used a lot of spell scrolls. I already have invisibility prepared, but does this mean I could cast it without using a spell slot?
That is a fact.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. But I do also gain, like, kind of, it seems from my reading of this, like he's slowly getting less and less unhinged, or more and more unhinged. From my reading of this, can I gather that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. And yeah, he's not even smoking seaweed anymore.
I figured
I remember
what
when
it
Dustin
is.
was-
And then
that coral reef, that little
What it is.
Coral
Reefer.
Reefer.
Oh, yeah.
These were small.
I guess I would also then, just to end it out, go over to Uncle Cal. I think you've said we've all seen, like, or some of us seen, like, the perp goop coming out of his mouth.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's like just a film that's around like on his teeth and like just around around where his shark lips are.
Forgive me, guy. I don't feel like looking at my notes right now.
What's he doing in there?
Cal's
Why is it
relationship
Ortho?
to Finn is he his uncle?
His uncle.
Yeah.
Uncle.
I didn't know if
Uncle
it was like,
Cal!
oh, Uncle Cal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just kind of wipe away any purple residue, and just kind of set him straight, and just kind of pray to the whatever quasi god of surf that we have that I think we've briefly touched
You would be
upon.
praying to the you'd be praying to the heart of Caracalla.
I'm gonna do that. Just to like thinking about last night and how I was thinking about what my father said to keep the prince safe and blah 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 blah. But also I seen him as an extension of Finn, and kind of trying to just feeling really torn up about it, and just trying to infer any good vibes onto Uncle Cal that I can. So I'm just praying to the heart of Caracalla in a very logical way, not in like not in like this like and if you could, and like being very precise and like, and do this and make him, yeah.
Make him a
Okay.
god.
Give me a religion check.
Oddly, that's tied to intelligence, so natural 1, my guy.
How do you want to do this?
I
Okay.
take out my sword. I
Oh, no.
across his neck. Just,
You go like you try to go with your logic and like you're trying to be as concise with your words as you can, and you have both hands like on his side trying to reach up to him, and you just can't feel that intensity. You can't feel the heart. It's almost as if
can't
you can't even remember what it. Yeah,
can't
you
logic
can't,
believe.
the logic just isn't there, and the only thing the only thing to do is what you've been doing, which is to take action. Words of the heart are no longer strong enough.
Gotcha.
Now we need the hands of Nar.
All right, and that'll be it.
Fuck yeah, that's a good nat 1. Let's go.
That was a great nat 1.
Way to make a negative to a positive. Woohoo!
All right. So, after some time passes, Orto still stands there sleeping. The group slowly gets together towards the north end where the bridge is, where you see the three of them waiting, Jarl, Yoon, and Timmy. And Jarl looks to you and, are you ready? All your affairs in order? I'll take that as a yes.
Yep.
I mean,
yeah.
we look very solemn. I'm pretty sure that kind of speaks for itself, you know.
You're a good kid, Tam Tam.
Oh, thank you.
I hope to see you make it out of here alive.
Likewise.
Me too, actually. Fun fact.
Yeah. Well,
I have a boyfriend to make, and she's pointing at Finn.
okay. Timmy, go ahead and start doing the thing. And you see this little chihuahua takes the giant axe off of his back, and like he goes to set it on the ground, and when he sets it on the ground, there's just a of sand that pops from the ground. Like this thing is like just incredibly heavy, and you see him go and grab this this bar, begin rotating it as these doors slowly open, and y'all walk over this bridge. This thing feels old, crickety. You can just see like splashes of water in between the island of Anisi and this separate island just bashing back and forth underneath you. as you walk across. As you get closer, there's just a sense of uneasiness hitting. A wave of it just breathes through each of you. You make it down, and you all circle around this hole. There are signs all about saying "Do not enter." There's none shall pass. There's just one says this is ultimate death. And above it, there is a large wooden bit that has just a small platform. We can take this in 2 approaches, or 3 approaches. We can go one at a time down the platform. We can just collectively put all our ropes together and climb down. Or we can just go one at a time.
One at a time. What the last? Unpack that last one for me. One at a time.
Just one rope, one person at a time.
How deep is this hole? I'm gonna calculate fall damage real quick in my head.
I've never been down, so I'm not entirely sure how deep
I was like,
it is.
I might be able to survive it.
Hold on a tick.
Maybe don't jump down the pit of death. Yeah, good job, Tamiri. Yeah, I know,
What were we
great
gonna
idea.
do, Thunderstripe?
Can I do a thing that I throw a coin and hear how deep it falls?
The classic rock
Absolutely
down the
can.
hole.
Make sure to mark yourself down 1 gold.
Or
You.
silver.
Fuck.
Nope,
Okay,
I don't
so
have
maybe
enough
I
fall
did.
damage for that one.
Okay, no, it's not good idea to fall.
Just and as he's doing that, since I haven't used him much, can I send Gil, my flying fish, down and look through his eyes just to see how far I can see? It's only
How far can he get away from you?
I think it's only 100 feet of. I just want to know if I see anything before 100 feet. That's it.
Before 100 feet, it's
Yeah.
just a clear tunnel down.
It's no bottom at 100 feet. Yeah.
No bottom. It's a no bottom bitch.
No bottom, bitch.
And it's just
Hey, we have a
pure
bottom in
black,
here.
right? Like we can't see anything. It's just a big old
It's big, dark, and empty.
dicky maw.
And you know for certain if we tied all our ropes together, we'd get to the bottom?
I know that there's enough rope on the platform here to get us down, and I feel like we should have enough rope between the 9 of us.
Well, is the problem with the platform like a weight issue? Only a certain amount of weight can go at a time?
Maybe like you and Tamiri and Thunderstripe might be able to go together, but there's no way Finn or Arm are going to be able to go down.
Could Finn go down there by
It's
himself, though?
It's okay. I have claws. I can climb down.
Finn should be able to go down that. That's a long way down.
I have endurance. I can do it.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. Polywon can make it down there no matter what, right, mate? You've got the wings as long as there's air down there.
Oh, so Polly's like sent like 15 feet away from the hole, just in the like kind of hyperventilating because he doesn't like enclosed spaces, so he's like,
okay.
How big's this hole? Like diameter?
10 by 10.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh fuck, it's small. Okay.
yeah.
It's okay,
I mean,
Polywon. Do it.
Like, fucking.
I can go first if you want.
yeah, man, I
Hold up, one at a time. Go ahead, Polywon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I put an arm in Poly. I'll go first. I will go first.
thanks, man.
Hey,
So, is it the platform's the way?
we could get 3 of us on the platform at least the first go. Me, Tam Tam, and Thunderstripe.
Could we do
Would it be
half and half?
maybe
Half do rope, half do platform?
Well, there's gonna need to be somebody to lower them down on the platform.
I'll do it.
I think maybe Finn is Well,
That's
leg?
actually not. We have the one person that can fly. Oh wait, no. And you see, that he looks over at you and he's like, "Oh wait, I forgot about you."
2 people who can fly.
Hey, and so we'll say we'll leave the flyers up here for last, and we'll go down. We'll have Nar, Tamari, Thunderstripe, and Timmy all go down together.
Come here.
Then we have Leg, then Finn, then me, and then Polywan, you and Yoon can go down together, right? You're not too scared, are ya?
No, nope. We'll be good.
All right. So-
would it be smart to send maybe myself or Finn down first as a precautionary, and then send the 3 littles?
Somebody that can take some punishment on their own.
What, could maybe a little and a heavy go down? Would that work?
I wouldn't see why not.
I can go down with Finn, or Tim Tim can go down with Leg, or whichever. What you guys think?
Look, make
Hey.
it.
Personally, I think the littles. I'm normal size, thank you. Anyway, I think we can handle ourselves just fine. I think we're pretty cool.
Okay.
We'll-
Okay.
You heard
Alright.
the lady.
And she says she goes and she does a little wiggle.
So the three of you get up, get on the platform
3 casters.
as you begin.
And
as
a
you
barbarian.
Are you get? Oh yeah, and Timmy's up
Oh,
there
he's
as well.
flying down, flying. Okay. Yeah.
As
4 of us.
he's slowly, and you begin to slowly descend downward. You look up as light is just slowly getting darker and darker and darker.
I'm gonna.
And then as time, go ahead.
I was just gonna, and just in terms of light, I didn't think of this. I was gonna light a torch.
I do.
Oh, no, I
We
got
have the
you.
lanterns.
You got? Oh, you have.
Yeah, we have the lanterns.
Oh,
Yeah, we have
you-
lanterns.
Aaron. Just because I feel like this is visually cool, could I like put a lantern on like a stick and like stick it in the shell just to like have it hanging, where we don't? Just because I feel like
Like
visually.
a fucking anglerfish?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. And before he lights it, I can cast light on it, like the cantrip. Booyah! No
Well,
flame.
Well,
Hi.
we got these
coin that got
lanterns.
sent down.
And they're magical lanterns. Yeah, you know what? You can do that.
You
I'm
can
okay with
anglerfish
that.
it.
Okay.
You can angler.
I just
You
wanted
can
to-
angler.
wanted to be an angler
Angler it.
Angler turd.
Anglenar.
Nargler fish.
Yeah,
Eventually-
anglerfish.
As you reach down and touch bottom, you see yourself in a large cavernous area with one door facing probably about 50 feet away from you. And as soon as you take your first step down, you begin to hear dripping of water. You can see as you touch onto the stone, there are purple crystals that begin to glow all throughout this chasm, just completely surrounding around you. And illuminating right in front of you is a small note. The rest, as you see the platform begin to rise back up and disappear from you. Do any of you pick up the note?
I would, 100%. Mysterious note. I get it.
There is a calligraphy style W on the note, and it looks as if it has been worn and written there for a long period of time. You open it up, and it says, "Dearest traveler, if you have come here, you have chosen death. Not only from the hairless beings that stay here,
but we have also kind of turned this place into a death trap of its own. I advise you to turn back now. For there's no surviving here, and if you make it to the end, why would I tell you? I'll save the fun for later. And it just says, Mr. Wibbles.
Wibbles was a dickhead even when he was alive.
Right.
God damn it. Kind of folds it up. Woo, we've chosen death. Ah, they made it into a death trap. So scary. Ah.
As soon as, or maybe even on the way down, whatever you want to allow, or as soon as we get down here, I just want to start ritualistically casting detect magic.
Okay. You detect magic, and each of these crystals are beaming with magic. And the door in front of you, also magic.
Can I detect any school aura, color aura?
So the crystals appear to be some form of evocation magic. And the door is some kind of conjuration magic.
Got it. Gotcha.
So after with the next round of people are able to down, back up, down until eventually everybody is in this chasm together. And you see Timmy kind of looking over towards one of these crystals as he's, oh, I want to take that home with me. Oh yeah, and you see him pull out a little pickaxe as he's going to walk towards it. Does anybody stop him?
No,
stop it! Knock it off!
Nothing. Nope, the thing you're gonna do,
It's-
don't do it. If it's something you would do, don't do it.
But why? It's just a crystal.
He's a fucking
What
aura.
a death trap!
Listen, mate.
I wouldn't do that.
And I'll address everybody. These crystals are pain evocation magic. What? What was that? Oh, you don't know what that means? They'll fucking explode on you or something of that nature. I think we don't touch. We just be neutral observers. Not Finn, can you handle?
Collect rocks. We're here to save it easy, not to collect rocks. What are you?
It's like, okay, all right, okay. Look, just trying to have a bit of fun. Forgive me.
Oh, I don't think I will.
And I'll also tell everybody that door has conjuration magic, which means like it. And I'll explain to them what conjuration is.
Look, I think that we're a bit over our depth here. We should trust these kids to kind of lead the way. We'll back you up, okay?
Out.
What do we do about this? What do we do about this door?
Like wants to touch it.
Mm.
Like it's
Finn
the
wants-
butt from the Nemo movie.
Okay.
It would
Yeah.
be the octopus that touches it.
You walk up.
Nemo.
You walk up and you
Yeah.
touch it. Nothing happens.
Try to open it.
It opens.
If it opens, I step through.
Okay. Everyone sees Leg walk into a room. It's just an ordinary, basic room with it's about 10 by 10, and there is only a door, like 10 foot by 10 foot around, and there is one other door. Well, no, not even a door. It's just an opening off that goes into another room. You look around the room for a moment. Does anyone follow?
I'm sticking next to
Yeah.
Finn.
Okay.
If Finn follows, I will
Okay.
follow.
Okay. So you said it's a.
I am clinging to everybody for dear life. So right now I'm currently attached to Gabriel.
Okay. So
I something specific. If I know something about music of Karakawa, I'll be singing it for Polly when to calm down.
My dude.
Roll me a history check.
There once was a ship that put the sea. The name of the ship was the Belly of Tea. Blue shirt out.
It's that, but with like a reggae beat.
Oh, there once was a ship that built the sea.
I
The name of the
definitely
ship
know.
was
and I
That version was
definitely-
dope as hell.
You
He made that.
know a song, but you don't know how to play it. You never took the time to learn because you never thought you'd be in this situation, unfortunately. And their music's kind of boring to you with how you're above the grade. You know better music, so
I got 20 for history. Do I know songs? Can I? I can.
I didn't ask you to roll it, so
Damn it.
no.
Damn it. Hey, Aaron.
And yeah, I'll be singing.
Can I roll a history check to see if I know a song?
No.
Damn it.
Okay. All right. So
you said it's a 10 by 10 room.
yes. Okay. So it is
I gotta draw this
Barrett.
out a little bit.
It-
Okay.
it's empty except for there is a set of crushed bones inside of there. Like a lot of it dusty, cracked all around.
You said there's
And
how many doors? Sorry,
there's-
I'm trying to kind of theater remind it, but I'm also drawing it down so that way I know
I
what
got
the
you.
fuck I'm looking at.
So behind you, one door.
Entrance door.
Entrance
Okay,
door.
Door I came in.
Yes, door you came in. Directly across from it is just an opening, which appears to be into another room. Inside, to the left of the room, there
Okay.
is a grouping of symbols. One of them looks like a little arch with a line through it. There's another one that looks like a backward C with a line going down. There's one that looks like a 7 with a line going out as well. And up there's about there are a few others
Okay.
on
What
there,
about those right now?
and above it are 11 glowing orbs, glowing gems that are all changing colors sporadically, all wild, just going
Okay.
from there. They're all changing from red, green, and blue, just perpetually in motion, not stopping.
Okay, and that's all on my left side.
Yes, and on your right side is a set of crushed bones,
Okay.
as well as a hammer, like a war hammer.
Okay. Okay.
That is everything that is in this room.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. What do we want to do? Oh, and all those markings look like they're buttons. They look like they're protruding from the wall a bit.
You can
And
physically push.
yeah.
Okay.
There's 8 of them that you can press and push.
Okay. So leg entering first. I would have noticed the bones and the warhammer. I'm gonna go and probably check that out. 'Cause the
Gonna look
runes
at that?
don't really have too much of a significance to me. Never really piqued his interest before, but a body that has died in these ruins before might have a little bit of history of how.
Okay.
Going toward that.
I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Thunderstrike. Empty room. There's a bunch. There are 8 different little pushable buttons and 11 glowing runes, and a wide open door in front of you. You see, there are the three Jarl, Yoon, and Timmy are they're just kind of like looking around, inspecting. One of them walks up to the buttons and clicks it. What do you think about this, kiddo?
Can I see if their buttons are connected to anything?
It doesn't look like it.
Mm,
You can make me an investigation if you want to.
yeah, I want to make an investigation. Ah,
It looks like they might be connected back out where you came from. But you're not. But overall, you have no idea. As far as you can see, these buttons don't even look like they are attached to anything. Where did Nora go?
You went to go pee.
He
That's
had to go
pee-pee.
to the bathroom.
He pee-peed.
Why didn't he pee with Finn? Well, then I will skip over. Finn. Buttons, glowing gems sporadically changing color, bones and a hammer that Leg is looking at, and an open doorway.
I'm gonna sit at the door, like the first door we went through, and just kind of sit there because he doesn't trust it, because there was magic on the door and nothing happened. So
All right.
he's just kind of playing bodyguard to the door.
Tam Tam.
Hello, it is I.
Glowing rooms, changing color sporadically. 8 buttons beneath it, and then an open doorway at the other room, to the next area.
Okay, alrighty.
Bones that are being checked out.
Got it. Understood. What Tantan would like to do first is she would like to cast Find Traps to see if there's anything dangerous in this room that we should be aware of. It's spooky.
Well, nice.
I've always wanted to use this spell.
And I've always been like, who would take that? And now I'm like, came in handy.
I'm
Alright,
glad
let's go.
someone took that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay. I've read this spell like 3 times in my life. Since a
Yeah.
trap within range that is within line of sight.
What?
Trap
Are we okay?
for the purpose of the spell includes anything that would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect
Tam
you
just-
consider harmful or desirable. Since an area of effect by the alarm spell, a glyph of warding, or mechanical pit trap. Okay, all right. Yeah, you look and look up, and you can see the ridges of the ceiling are kind of gapped a little bit, and it looks like it might be able to squish.
I'm going to slap leg, for lack of a better term, and just when he finally looks over at me annoyed, what? You're
What?
just gonna see Tamiri pointing upward.
Ceiling.
It's clearly a trap with the spikes with the ceiling and the.
There's no spikes.
Yeah, but it's gonna be. There's gotta be spikes there. There's gotta be spikes. That's what she thinks.
Indiana Jones rules.
That's what she thinks.
Not. I've got this body then.
Well, I just
Went to
wanted
the bathroom and found pizza. What?
That's. Do you not have pizza in your bathroom? It's
Toilet pizza.
yeah, toilet pizza.
Okay,
It's called.
so you have successfully found where a trap may be.
Yeah. So
A trap.
everybody, be careful just touching shit because there's traps in here. Circa the ceiling, and she's going to very carefully inspect the glyphs that are going. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh yeah,
whoa,
is
whoa,
my
whoa.
detect
Try to
magic pinging
discern.
any of this? And whatever happens in
your
the next
detect-
10 minutes.
The gems don't appear to be magical. Well, I'm sorry, the actual buttons don't appear to be magical. The door's still magical, and you can see that there is something magical on the other side, but you can't quite get an eye on it until you're actually in the room.
I'll tell that to everybody.
Polywan, what are you doing? There's an open door. You now know that there is some form of false roof here. There's crazy color changing gems, little buttons that both Tamiri and Jarl are both pressing on, trying to figure out what the fuck's happening with it. Leg is investigating bones, and there's an open doorway right to the other side.
Yeah, did they say out loud that the buttons weren't really connected to anything in here? So I'll just
I'm looking at the glyphs
gather
to
myself up
clarify.
and go in, and I'm gonna go to the opposite doorway and kind of peek through and see what I see in the next room on over.
peek through, it looks like a very open, spacious area. Like it looks like a nice area that you would be much more comfortable in. But as far as it goes, there's a couple tables, a few chairs that are in there. There is another doorway that it actually has a door on the other, like in the way. It's like
Actual
a
door.
big, massive, like ornate looking door on the other side.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that
I'll-
open doorway, it goes into like another room.
Goes into
It goes
another-
into another room.
How big is this room? You said it's much bigger.
This room
No,
is a 10 by 10.
This first room's a 10 by 10.
Right, and
this
the
next,
next one.
yeah, and the next one looks like it is about 20 feet wide and 10 feet long. But the
Okay.
ceiling looks like it's about double the length upward.
Much higher. Okay. Yeah, I will peek in and then I'll actually take a step in and start looking around, checking for. I'll do my own check for traps, like on the ground, Indiana Jones style.
So you take a step in and begin to look and check for traps as everyone is looking at their different bits and pieces. Where there was once no door or wall, it slams closed in front of you. In front of you, Polywan, a large sheet of different runes and things pop up from the wall, and the ceiling begins to lower.
I knew it.
On
I knew
you
it.
all. The door,
This
the door
is God-
behind you conjures the door behind you conjures and changes into another wall. It is no longer a door, as the 5 of you are trapped inside, and that is where we will take a break.
How are you going to use
You still gotta
figuring it
give
out.
it to. You still gotta get us to do it. Our dumbasses to do it. So,
Yep.
All right. Well, we gotta wait once we get Miguel back.
All right, I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom too. So I had too much fun doing.
Jesus.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
well, we can't have nice things.
Blue,
Right.
Red, blue, green, green, red. Green, blue, red. Big red.
I think once I get the first thing, I'll get it rolling. But right now, I'm struggling.
You don't have all of the puzzle. You're missing
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
You're missing
Steven,
this
Oh, I'm
part.
he
missing
got
half.
a,
you're missing
he got
this.
another screenshot.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna quite understand it until
We get his half.
Bobby one starts telling us like what he's seeing for us to kind of connect the dots. Glad this isn't a charisma-based puzzle because Leg would be out of the fucking running.
Oh, and gang, welcome to the first dungeon of this campaign.
Oh boy.
Happy to be here.
Okay. Happy to be here, everybody. Yep.
It's a dungeon and it will be a dragon.
Ooh, a water dragon,
A moon dragon.
a moon
Named
dragon.
Axe.
I should have made a donkey character instead and pumped all my stats into charisma. And, named myself Donkey.
You should name yourself Jackass.
Well, if I name myself Donkey, then I can riz the dragon and
Oh yeah.
Shrek. I can Shrek this up.
Mm.
Maybe heads or tails and find out if I'm the bottom or not. See
Ah.
how much electricity damage I take.
I think if it's a dragon, you're gonna be the bottom.
I don't know, man. It's
Listen,
power
wait.
top at best.
Anglers.
All right, I'm gonna pee.
God damn it. We'll be
Okay,
back.
we broke.
We'll be back again.
This dial,
So I'm near the top.
this dial comes and forms out in front of you. You see exactly what I showed you. God bless America. Landed up fucking low.
Yeah.
I'm prepared. Okay. So it appears out before you. The doorway that you had seen before, it has disappeared. You are in this room alone, and you don't know if they can hear you or not.
Okay.
And we're in. Let's go.
Okay. So
Finn,
I'll just-
fuck! Can you hear me? Or Polly, can you hear me? Where'd you go?
Can I hear that? Everything
You heard
going?
it. You heard it.
Man, what the hell? Okay. What's going on in there? How are y'all doing? You okay? I'm in a big room. Nice.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Hear me. Hear me.
Can
We're
you
gonna
guys
die.
hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. We hear you.
You can see the ceiling slowly starting to fall.
And we see. Okay, sorry, you have to understand my confusion. We don't see what you just sent us. We see what Curtis sent us.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see that. You see those. Yeah, you see those.
That's all we
And
see.
the same and
Oh.
the same buttons and those same
Oh.
8 buttons.
Fucking. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
why I wrote this down on my paper.
Hold on one sec.
And, okay,
hold on.
so
I know I'm writing this new one
Like,
down.
let's see.
I'm gonna
that-
help this out. I'm gonna help
I'm
this
gonna look
out.
back and like trying to see that doors closed. I know that those lights were spinning, and now they have stopped. And fuck. So try the buttons.
Oh, so we have buttons on our side
Yes.
that match the configuration that Curtis just sent to us. We've got
And
some
I
blinking
have
fucking
the key
buttons
on
over
my
here, mate. Are you
I'm
okay?
setting my.
All right. Oh man. All right. So y'all got buttons
motherfuckers.
over there. Okay. Well, what do the buttons look like?
I don't know what is
Like,
the top
okay.
or the bottom now.
The lights have changed.
I'm
They've
gonna.
stopped.
They're not what? What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, my
No, they're
board.
not all flashy.
Can I bardic inspiration now?
Absolutely.
Bardic inspiration for now.
Okay, I'm gonna
Everything is details. I start playing music.
I'm gonna describe them to you. All right, mate? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's
7,
11.
8.
There's 11 of them. There's 11.
There's 11 colors.
There's 11. There's 11 buttons. All right, with the 12th being a larger one.
That is the 11. The 11 is the larger one.
1, 2, 3, 4,
it's based-
5,
if
6,
it's
7,
based on the
8,
one that I
9,
had.
10, 11. I have 12. I have 12. I got 12 on the one Curtis
Yes.
sent to me.
12 with the large button. 12
Okay.
with the large
Oh.
button. There's
Remove
11
the
small
last.
ones.
I panicked. Remove the last red one.
Oh fuck! This is a puzzle within a puzzle within a puzzle. Okay, so the last red one before the orange one is
Get out of
removed.
time, damn it.
Cut it out of here. Get it out of here.
All right, there's 11 buttons. With the 11th being the largest.
8 buttons.
First, they're all in fucking different colors. The first 2 buttons are red. The 3rd button's green. The 4th button's red. The 5th button's blue. The 6th button's green. The 7th's blue. The 8th's red. The 9th's green. And the 10th's blue. And the largest button, the last button on the far right is orange.
You gotta do that for me one more time.
And then I say it again.
It goes red,
You
red,
just go one at a time.
green. Yeah, okay, so it goes red,
Hey, I'm panicked. I have a ceiling coming down on my head.
red, blue, green, blue, red, green, blue, and then
orange, Aaron?
Big orange.
Or is it
Big
supposed to be
orange.
Red.
Big orange.
Big
Okay,
orange.
orange.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I think I got something here. Just
The ceiling's coming down! Fuck!
real quick, hold please.
I'm going to try to slow the ceiling as best I can.
All right.
By-
So,
Nothing
give me a
for
strength
this.
check.
I think I'm
He's
gonna
so
try to assist
strong.
them. the best
Not
I
20,
can.
not 20, not 20.
I have,
Two
no,
nat
I
20s.
Or
have nothing
athletics?
for this.
Give me an athletics. Athletics is fine. Leg and Finn, if that's what y'all are choosing to do, you may both give me athletics. Dirty 20, I see it. Very nice.
Right?
Yeah, big boy's handle. Big boy's handle.
Wow, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, like I wanted to wedge my sword into the gap and try to like, use it as
Star
leverage
Wars it.
too.
All right. You have added yourself 45 seconds to the timer. Let's go.
Okay. I got a 13 on my end.
Hey, hey, hello. Hi, you guys so good?
Yeah! Almost!
Did you figure something out?
Okay, because there's like a disc in front of me, guys, and it's like it's got these colors and symbols. I didn't see what the buttons look like in there, but I hope that this works. So I'm just gonna say we're gonna go down. So do you see any buttons that look kind of like a messed up R?
Do we have any buttons that look like that? Aaron?
Yeah.
Well, we can see the buttons.
Yeah, we can see the buttons.
We could
The
see
buttons are on the
I need
original.
to switch fucking tab. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. But those buttons, those are good. It's just the top ones that are not good. In that screenshot.
Well, those are.
Yeah, the colors are wrong, but the buttons are fine.
Messed up R. Messed up R.
I think it's gonna be probably the second,
second
first
one?
row, second one.
Yeah, it's
left.
like it doesn't have the first leg.
What about me?
It's like
Yeah,
an
first
R.
leg.
It's like a capital R without a leg in the first leg.
Or like a backwards Y.
Yeah, I see that one.
Backwards what? Yes.
Yeah, we see
Yeah.
it.
You guys can
Which
press-
one?
Yes,
The
press that
number-
Y.
It's the backwards Y.
The one fourth
it's
from the
backwards
front. The one fourth from the front. So
Okay, you click that one. You click that first one, and that red gem turns black.
the red gem just turned black. Wait, just one of them, or the first red
The
one?
first red gem, the first one.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
The first red
and
gem
the
just
second
turned
one,
black.
and the second one also turns black.
The red gem 1 and 2 turned black. The turned
Oh,
off.
that sounds good. That sounds good. I like that. Okay. So
Times count down.
keep looking. Is there like one that looks kind of like almost like a Z or like a
Yeah.
slide?
Yeah. Fifth.
yeah.
One right after the
Yeah.
backwards Y. What do you want me to do with that one? Press it.
Oh, press it.
Click
What?
it. The third gem blackens.
Third black. Third is out.
The next
no,
edition being so
What about a
can give us more time.
3 lines?
Wait.
Just 3 lines.
3 lines. See it. It's button number 7. Or button number 7. Yeah, I got it. You want to press that one?
That's not what he tells you.
No, wait,
I press it. 3 lines. 3 diagonal lines.
For which one? I had multiple people yell and I couldn't hear.
That's valid.
What's up? What color are we on?
We had the
We see
2
on
reds go.
red 4.
No, we had the
Ah,
2
red
reds
4.
go out, and we're
Yes.
on the 3rd one, right, Steven?
Nope, we already done green.
Red,
Yeah,
red, green. Now you're on red
So
again.
you click the 3 lines.
3 diagonal lines.
It closes out.
4th one done.
Oh, good. Now, this one's easy. It's just a normal Y.
To the left of the 3 lines, I pressed that one.
You press that, the button goes out. Finn, you're no longer able to
Yeah.
hold on as it's beginning to crush you downward.
Yeah.
And leg, you're trying to push with it. It's getting dangerously close to your head.
Hey, we gotta go quick.
See with the dingleberry.
See, got it. Last one. See with the dingleberry.
Yep.
And then do the dashes again.
The 3 lines? Okay, I press the 8 and I press the 7.
Okay.
See with the
Click the 3
dingleberry
lines.
and then the 3 lines.
Closes out.
And then your regular Y again.
My what'd you say?
Regular Y.
Regular Y, press it.
Now you're gonna do the slide again.
2 steps to the right. Wait, the slide, the 3 lines?
No, the slide, like
No,
the
Did you click?
Number 5.
What do you mean by What do you mean by slide, you fuck? The one to the left is the left.
The one to the left of Y.
Yeah, I pressed that one. The weird Z. You
Alright.
said weird Z.
Click it. It zings out.
Okay, so now we have 2. It should be a blue and a red.
It's getting
Yep,
tight.
so-
Blue
then-
and orange.
Then do your lines again. The dashes, the 3 lines.
Diagonal dash is number 7. Ah, it's getting tight here. Polly, I've always loved you.
Get ready, cause this one apparently is gonna be 3 of them. So see Dingleberry.
Tim, give me a hand. We need a hand of you. Tim, give me one of your hands.
Yeah, and I'm gonna scramble over.
Just
and
because she's the
like,
smallest and it's gonna affect
Yeah.
us
All right.
less.
So which ones are you clicking? Tell me right now.
What are
First, you tell me.
So I'll yell out to them. D Dingleberry, Pitchfork, fucked up 7.
Dingleberry,
All right, so tell me.
Pitchfork, fucked up 7. Okay,
Fucked up.
so I'm gonna put an Aaron. Just the way I'm looking at it is the first one. I'm going like 1 through 8. So left to right, the top row is 1 through 4. The bottom row is 5 through
Yes.
8. Okay, so
Perfect.
he said Dingleberry, fucked up 7, Pitchfork. So I'm putting my hands on Dingleberry, which is 8, and fucked up 7, which is 3. I'm gonna tell Tam to put her hand on 1, which is Pitchfork. Ready, sit, go! And
go.
You click and you hear as the door that it closed off, and the ceiling slowly begins to rise back up.
I'm going to give Nar the biggest hug. Like, I love you. I love you
I think,
so
like,
much.
me and Finn are probably just both on the ground, just like.
Yeah.
I think my hand is like full.
No, it's not. Your sword's fine. Yeah, you're okay.
No, my sword, my fin, like the back.
Oh,
of
your fin. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, your fin. Yes.
I'll run up to Finn and straighten it.
Oh my
I'll
God.
straighten it. Hold on, sick. There it is. There it
Never
is.
doubt, little guy. Never doubt. Never doubt.
The door pops open.
Ceilings.
The door pops open, and that little module that you had in front of you, Poly One, just kind of shuts
All right.
and disappears.
I'll peek in like, hey guys, how was that?
Holy shit, Paulie!
Thanks.
You have an aptitude for puzzles, mate.
I mean, I've been doing Sudoku since I was like.
we should
you know,
open a
1.
bar. We should open a bar.
As long as there's trivia nights.
Boo!
We can call it puzzles.
Oh, why is it called puzzles?
Cause that's
Nar?
the puzzle.
My God,
I'm
yes.
gonna kill myself.
It's Spankies, but for your brain.
He's for your
Can I
brain.
go look at that Warhammer and that dead guy?
Yeah.
Yes. Now that this is over, you may go give me an investigation check on the Warhammer and the dead guy.
Because I never got the chance earlier.
I know.
You said investigation. Wow. Oh, so good.
What was the first one? I don't know why it's. Oh, it's because I have it open in 2 spots. So 8.
8.
Yeah. Now we
That-
just cursed
that-
on it.
So that hammer is gorgeous. The top of it inlays the backside of it has what appears to be like a bad welding of like spikes coming off the back of the hammer, where the front of it comes out to a point. It is a black obsidian color to it, with red inlays on the inside. The actual handle itself has just a brown leather strap in the middle of it and one down at the bottom pommel with a blue gem at the bottom of it. And the actual like pole itself is made of just like a dark oak wood.
Fucking sexy. I'm picking that bitch up.
Would you say
Picking it up?
my detect
Fuck
magic
yeah.
has ended at this point?
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely been 10 minutes. About like an hour.
You pick it up. You pick up that hammer, and you feel weird, and then it passes.
That's fine.
As-
Just put a fucking warhammer in my inventory.
Yep.
Okay.
For now. Okay.
Pick up a
So
cursed weapon. Oh no.
as
Leave it the leg.
as everyone begins to come out and get into the same room that Polywan is in, where that module came out for you to look at, Polywan, there is now a note signed with a nice little calligraphy W, and it's
I'll go ahead and read it.
you pick it up, open it.
So you made it through the first trial. Not expected, but no matter. I still yearn for you to go back. Your lives are at stake, and for what? More death? I don't want that. None of us do. Turn back.
And then as you read turn back, you see script right after it begin to manifest in ink, and it says Polywan.
That's it. It just says like turn back Polywan. No.
Signed, Mr. Wills.
Mr. Dr. Wiggles.
We can go
Or
just
just
fine.
before you guys
Polywon needs
talk.
to leave.
Yeah. Does everybody see it, or is it just me who sees that extra script? I'll like turn like hand it
No,
around.
like, you're the one that sees it manifest, but yes, it stays
so
there.
it's-
All
okay.
of you can see it say Polywan. It is in that moment that you guys get a deep urging just pressure on you that you're being watched right now.
Like at this point, I instinctively look at the ceiling.
Yeah, this room is larger than the previous room.
This is a
Yeah.
20 by 10.
20 wide, 10 long.
Okay.
There is a door in front of you. There are a few tables off over to the side with chairs and a few mugs. But overall, this place seems to be pretty barren. And right across, like right next to where this module came out, there is a large, very ornate, gorgeous-looking door. It's got it's pretty much all black with silver bars coming up that that kind of get blocked off by a wooden, some sort of wooden platform that's on the other side. Not wooden platform, but like wooden boards that are on the other side.
Did you say that this weapon that Leg picked up was next to a body?
Yeah, it was next to a set of crushed bones.
Okay, is that what I would have fucking determined his cause of death would have been crushed?
Was a crushing,
Okay.
yeah. Crushed bones.
I would just want to.
equals
Yeah,
crush.
because my initial thought was like I wanted to see how this man died. So
Well, that's why I asked. I
No,
wanted
no,
to search
that's
this
fine.
man too, as well.
Give me. It's just bones and broken clothes, but you may give me an investigation check.
9.
The clothes are Gucci.
Everything's Gucci over here.
A designer brand.
What'd you get,
9.
Big Dog?
hey, you
9?
have bardic inspiration.
You have
I'm
bardic
not gonna
inspiration.
waste on this shit. How long?
You
does
only
it
have
last
it for
me?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
waste
it's gonna
it.
be
I'm
gone
gonna
soon.
waste it on this. It's a
Yeah.
D6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not wasted if you use it.
Yeah.
15.
6.
Yeah. See.
See, there you go.
15. You search through, you find, you pull off his Gucci pant and around in the pockets, and you can't find anything until you reach inward, where you find a note.
Oh.
The note is signed President Brazen.
Oh.
It says, "You, just like the last who decided to run amok inside of our town, are sent here to your death. May you live your days in darkness, my son."
Drama. Family drama.
I'll look at this and I'll have like a, because that's not who I know Brazen to be. I'll walk towards
Is it?
Finn and I'll be like, and then I'll hand him the note. Will we double cross? Or was just the last person double crossed?
No, I think he was just fanatical about keeping it easy in an easy.
You do see that the bones, after reading that, the bones do represent what would be a younger Selkie or Seal person.
Fuck, that's cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Fucked.
His son must have been a criminal.
Upon reading what the letter says, it seems as though he... you know what? Give me an intelligence check, Tamiri, for saying that.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Intelligence. Be so smart. That's 5. I know so much.
Bro, our
Wait.
fucking dice do not like us tonight.
That guy was a criminal.
Yeah.
Nara, since you have the note, you may also give me an intelligence check.
Okay. I would love to do that. 7. Let's go. Single digits. And
Let's go, team.
And this is all stuff I'm proficient in.
Maybe he gets advantage.
He's a criminal.
Oh,
What?
maybe he gets advantage because he has the note.
No, I'm good. I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
She's not even gonna look.
That's fair. Yeah, no. He's a criminal.
Criminal.
So this room definitely appears to be like the first room appears to be a trap, and then the next room looks like a place where there would typically be some kind of guard, but there's nothing there. And then there is a set of closed ornate doors in front of you.
Only doors in this room.
Oh, those are in front. Okay.
I'm gonna pump out a divine sense real quick too, since you said we felt like we were being watched.
How far out does a divine sense go?
90
60
feet?
feet.
60 feet.
60 feet.
600 feet.
60 feet. For a moment, whenever you first... What does your divine sense look like? I think this is the first time we're getting to see it.
No, I've used it before, where it's like it's just kind of water ripples out from me.
Yeah.
Spectral water?
Like I'm just holding the sword.
So you
like
grip the sword and let it out, and from the other side of the door, about 40 feet away, you see 4 demonic feeling humanoid creatures. And then as soon as you sense them, you see blip, 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 as they blip up in your divine radar. They...
In the divine HUD.
Yeah.
Mind network.
they 2 of them turn and run backwards and then get out of your range. And then you see 2 more of them climb up the walls of wherever they are, and you see them disappear.
Oh, okay. So
enter chat.
We have 4 demonic entities following or watching us.
Oh, that's so fun. I love that for us.
And
They felt me, sensed them, and then they scattered out of my range. So they're intelligent.
Alright.
They know what they're doing.
Well, We have this door.
That's where I felt them from, right?
Mhm.
The door. Yeah, that they were coming from that way.
No, you say, well, there's this door, and you feel an irking in your spine that makes you look back and look towards where you came from.
I look back towards where I came from.
And to think there is another way out of here.
That being the way we came in. What does Timmy, Jarl, and Yoon gotta fucking say about this bullshit?
Jarl kind of stands up, looks forward, says, "All right, I'm tired of waiting around pissing with you ants. Let's go." And he walks forward, kicks open the door, and he begins to
Arrow
walk
straight
forward.
to the chest.
He begins to walk forward into the darkness. Does anyone follow, or do you just leave him?
We'll
I
fucking follow. We all follow. Wait, how?
About a little bit behind though.
About a few steps in, as like before you guys start to follow, you hear just a loud thud as you see one of these creatures drop down on top of him, go bite him in the neck, and then just rip out his jugular, and then turns, grabs him by the legs, and you see two more grab onto him and then suck him and pull him into the darkness. Boss?
Back.
Boss?
Back.
He's-
Tamiri, can you light cantrip and see if the targets make them
Get
go
it,
away? The
get
light
the boss.
makes them go away.
She just kind of like panics and casts daylight.
Daylight?
Yeah.
Or do you cast it into the room you're in, or into the room where you just saw him?
Into the room that he just walked in.
Okay, you cast daylight, and all of you see just. Well, how long does Divine Sense? Divine Sense is only 6 seconds. As you cast it, and it shines bright within this area. This is no longer an ornate-looking room with actual walls. This is a full chasm cavern underground. Broken metalled rock on the ground, stalactites and stalagmites all throughout, showing little small crevices and holes and caves all around you. I would show you a map, but Owlbear says that my thing is too high resolution, and I have to fix that.
Oh
Owlbear,
no!
I would show you a map, but
So
Owlbear's
we will be. Yeah,
Toss it into Discord. Just put it in Discord.
I can't do that because there's parts of it that have to be
Hidden.
to see at the moment.
So huge cavernous space.
I figured that out right after I got off work, and I was very mad. So huge cavernous space, and you see up on the walls groupings of hairless clawed up onto the wall. You see multiple of them, like they were starting to move forward on the ground towards your area. You see some of them up on the ceiling, just looking down upon you as that light just. And you hear all of them in just a cacophony, a loud orchestra of pain, just as they all and just dip into different corners and crevices and disappear.
Bad touch.
And you look about 50 feet away from you is the dead body of Jarl.
Okay, we now know that light.
And there's nothing, no hairless near it, right?
Not now.
I'm gonna go get it.
If he goes, I'm following with him. I'm fucking on his heels.
You walk forward, and around you there isn't it's just like the purple gems are surrounded all throughout in this large. It's probably about a 30-foot wide hall going downward towards where you're getting over towards him, and he's just laying there, and you see once you get closer you can see, but he's looking at you.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna lay on hands 5 points of health into him.
You hit him with it. Give me a charisma check.
Should go well.
His wounds.
14.
14. You try to push it in him, but as you go to try to push with your divine energy, you see the golden light that comes from your lay on hands shift into purple and dissipate. You can keep your lay on hand points, but it did not work. As you see him,
Motherfucker.
Leg will kind of walk up kind of behind and like start to kind of like tap the wounds and see that he started to kind of die. I really wish I fucking
R.I.P. Jarl. I thought you'd last longer. Y'all asked, what are they doing?
Yeah.
I mean,
I was trying to say that I wanted to walk like almost right behind him once he got in, but they kind of went and did that, which is fine.
Yeah,
That'd have been bad.
Leroy Jenkins did real big.
They can hold it.
The cavern goes down. The cavern seems to go in a straight line for the most part. As it's going throughout, you can see especially Finn and Leg, who are the closest up here right now. You can see that there is a tunnel that dives off to the right, and you can also see that in the ground off to the left, kind of parallel to where that hole to where the tunnel is, there is a small hole with a little bit of purple light shining out of it, as if there's something on the other side.
I'm with.
I don't trust him.
So this what? Tamiri cast daylight,
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
and that I think that lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
It does.
And that
so-
only reaches a certain radius.
Yeah, it's like a 120-foot radius. Like 60 foot of bright light, 60 foot of dim light after that, I'm pretty sure. Something like that.
60-foot radius sphere. Expensive a point I choose within range, the sphere, bright light, and sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet.
Boom.
Yeah. Aaron knows his stuff. It's like he's done this before.
So
I don't know Sense Trap, but I can tell you all
Okay.
about daylight.
Since traps is
Straight
not used a
ahead.
lot.
is
Yep, that's why I picked it, because I figured it might be useful, and it was. Kinda.
okay. So just to clarify, looking straight ahead, it goes on straight. Do we see an end, or is that what the tunnel is on like our right or on our left?
So in the distance,
Okay.
once you get to the second half of the 60 foot where everything starts to dim,
Okay. Yep.
you can see it starting to dip.
Starts kind of go down.
It starts to dip downward,
Okay.
and also once it starts to get to that second 60 of dim light, it begins to
Start kind of,
close.
okay.
That was kind of similar to the question I had. Just
And
like,
then
is this
we're
this plane that we're walking on? Is this like a 10 by 10 road, or is it like an open road, or?
Oh, right now, right outside of this door, it is like 60 foot long around, like 50 feet up high around you.
Okay.
It's like a huge cavernous area that you're surrounded in.
And
Like,
we're on the very bottom of it.
yes,
Walking.
yes,
Got it.
Okay, cool. So going down this tunnel, on the left of it is a emanating purple hole.
yes. So about 50 feet out, about right where Finn and you are, to the left
Yep.
of you,
And me.
there is a small little itty bitty Tamiri-sized hole, and with glowing purple light coming out of it. Tamiri, Nar, or Gabriel, Thunderstripe-sized hole coming out of it. And to the right is a large, about 10 foot, about 15 foot high, 10 foot wide
Tunnel.
that also veers off to the right.
Okay. Well, tunnel front, tunnel right, hold left. Okay.
And then a large cavern forward that closes in.
Goes down.
Yep, and that's what I'm meaning. Tunnel forward.
Yes, queen.
I'm just
I'm
trying to like mentally visualizing this right now.
I'm gonna ask.
Um,
no, you go ahead.
What?
I was gonna ask Jarl. Jarl, you see that hole?
He responds with,
Jarl's fucking dead.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
Jargle
oh.
just got his throat ripped out.
Oh, I need to. Yoon,
We
you see
have
that hole?
You and Timmy.
I see it, yes. It's there.
Let's say we go take a look, huh?
I'm too big to go in that hole, but maybe Timmy, would you join? Would you join with them?
Yeah, fucking Timmy! Timmy, you fucking barbarian with your fucking axe!
Oh, but happy to join, yeah.
And does the light encompass that area in a little bit, or is there no?
the purple light is
No, I mean
piercing-
like the daylight. Does it reach to that spot?
Yeah,
Mary's
it's just
daylight?
to the left of us.
Yeah, it's just to
Yes.
the left of
Oh,
us.
okay.
Yeah, it should. Yeah. You're good.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say,
in that radius.
I'm gonna say, Timmy, take a look. Maybe grab whatever in there. I'm gonna guard your back, make sure nothing fucking jumps down on us. All right? And I'll have my swords out, just looking up.
You want me to go through that hole?
I'm coming with you, mate. I'm not. Oh, wait, go through.
Yeah, the hole
It's a
big
tunnel.
enough for you.
Oh, I thought it was a
Timmy,
thing.
Tamiri. No,
It's a hole. It's a hole.
Oh,
with purple light emanating from underneath of it.
gotcha. I thought it was like a ditch with like a purple object in it shining out.
Do
Like,
it.
imagine
I'll do
wall.
Gotcha.
hole.
I'll do it. I'll go in the hole.
Wait, what?
No, I'm coming with you.
Be aware. We
Okay, I'll go.
cannot assist you.
I'm gonna tell Finn. I'm gonna put my hands
Something
like
would
I'm
have
gonna climb up Finn's shoulder and put my hands on his face. Like, listen, you
Um,
stay next to Leg. You stay next to Polly One. Okay? Don't go off on your own. We'll
can-
be right back. And I slap his
I can
cheeks.
try something. I can try something first before we go.
All right.
I have my magic tinkering thing that glows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tie it up to a rope and like slowly pull it down to see if
This is so Ghostbusters.
So like the hole is like at the bottom of the wall, and if you try to look through where the light is, it tunnels downward and moves upward this way, as if it's like a small passageway into another area. It's not a hole as in
Oh, you can't just like
down.
have gravity do it for you.
Yeah, no, it's like a down and around.
I see
huge
what
ring.
I see what Thunderstripe's doing, and I gather what he's doing. I'm like, hold on a tick, and I'm gonna send Gil through the hole, my little fly fish, and see if he can fly through it and navigate up, or just navigate it.
Odd question.
Yeah.
Doesn't pertain to anything. How much HP does Gil have?
It's a fly fucking fish. It's probably one. He has 1 hit point. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
familiars have like one.
Boy.
Million
Uh,
HP.
I'll
So
look. I'll look
does-
through his eyes as I do this and be ready for the worst.
So you fly like he and flies up around. It is just a blinding purple light. Eventually, as the flyfish's eyes begin to settle, you can see one large, massive, just fat, ornate chest sitting at the other end of this long horizontal room. There is a door to the right of it, and it's not like the wall. All the walls and everything inside are also just cavernous, broken walls. Imagine being inside of a cave. And up off to the side, you can see a set of eyes just looking directly at you, the flyfish. Whenever, 1 second.
I bring her back.
A 6. What's a flyfish's AC?
13 apparently.
13. You dexterous bastard! Jesus Christ!
He's got 1
Okay, so-
HP.
Oh
13.
boy.
So you see that, and then try to turn, and at the same time, you see one of those hairless go to swipe down, and you see it like the claws just barely miss the face of your flyfish
Oh.
as you turn and you shoot back out. The fly fish just like hits you right in the chest.
His gills are just going like. And I'm just like, fucking fat loot in there, guys. But something else is there as well.
You saw it to be one of those hairless creatures.
A hairless
And-
creature.
They're thin, they're small, they feel like that they're pretty easy to put down. They're just dangerous in numbers.
I tell all that to everybody. Well, only 4 of us can go through. All right, if we wanted to, it's me, Tim, Thunderstripe, and what fucking Yoon.
Jimmy.
My name is Timmy. God damn it.
Yoon's the Timmy's the error.
Use the air Chakra.
Yeah.
I like to think that this is all in character. That R just doesn't.
Oh yeah, same.
That's
That's what we've been thinking about it the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to go through?
I can go.
If you go, I'll go. No other word about it.
What are we doing?
Tim,
I've given.
Yeah.
you want to go clear this room?
Think the more things that we get on our side, the better. If you say there's cool loot over there, I would like to partake.
I saw a fat chest.
I can try to do something.
Like, I'm not gonna say that.
Can I? These guys sell
Just giggles.
one to that creatures to the hairless.
Mm.
You want to try to become one of them?
And with my actor feet, I can mimic their sounds.
Oh, motherfucker.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking.
Oh,
You
shit.
sneaky
Oh,
son of a
shit.
bitch, bro.
Let's go.
Thunderstripe, the game breaker.
If you can do me the honor of telling me how like what this transformation looks like to make you look like one of them, just so I as the DM and they as their characters know what they see.
I'll be in front of Naran. Okay, I will try something, and I hope this works. And he sees like all my fur starts to fail, like
Just fall off. Like
Man.
I don't
Yeah.
like it. I don't like
my
it.
facial, my face starts to change to the features of them.
Oh, ooh. Thunder, you're the hardcore man. I don't like this. I don't like it.
He's so fucking cool.
Always as far away as possible, but just like
Tamiri is as close as she possibly can, just like
going great to Polly.
okay.
Just being like,
pass it over.
yeah.
So just as a refresher, I'm going to the in-game chat for you guys.
oh boy.
To see what these fucking things look like.
Yeah.
Terrifying. looking.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't know they look like that. That's even
Yeah, that's
more
even more.
terrifying.
So that's you see Thunderstripe's face. You see all the hair begin to just quickly shed from his skin. You see his face begin to, his bones crack and move to make his mouth come out and protrude. You see just blood begin to from his mouth as you're able to mimic the noises. And are you going through the hole immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see his bones begin to elongate and change and break out. You hear cracking as it just and you step through, come through real quietly.
I grab him before he actually gets in and be like, "What's your exit plan if shit goes south?"
I'll stand up in front of Finn. I'm like, I'm his exit plan. All right.
I'm his plan.
Okay.
That will exit.
And I'll
We'll
let
figure
him
it
go
out.
and
We'll figure it out.
I'm getting sweaty. I'm getting sweaty.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I walked to the edge of the light as far away from this as I can.
What is the investigation DC for your disguise self spell? This is very important. Notice how wide my eyes are.
Should be like a
Yes.
14 or 15.
DC is 14.
DC is
Yeah.
14. Okay. So you crawl, step out, and as you go and like stand up, as you stand up, you feel heated breath. Just, it smells of bile.
Oh.
It smells of decay.
Ugh.
You smell death just pungate your nostrils, your nose, and as you can feel the teeth right next to you as you hear and let me go ahead and make an investigation check real quick. If everybody would like to move over to Owlbear with me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Please be another one.
What is my DC? You said 14?
Yeah.
They have a +1 to this.
Could be worse.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh, so it's no. They failed.
Oh wait,
No.
I failed.
They failed.
Anyone watching, I rolled a 12 with a +1 for
I
third
was watching.
fucking team.
So close. Oh god.
So it just
This is Last of Us.
as it turns and just up the wall. You're in here and you're safe.
I was coming behind him, but I wanted to bonus action before I go in there. Start a little blade sing before I go in after I talk to Finn, tap him on the chest. I'm like, oh, get him out of there. I was gonna
You
start.
have the invisibility.
Okay,
Oh.
so as you're in the hole, Nar.
Actually, you know
just,
what?
like,
He's
looking
right.
out.
I'm gonna do invisibility instead of blade song.
Are you using the spell or are you using the scroll?
Scroll. Thank you
Okay.
for reminding me.
Make sure to burn that.
Done.
As you pop the invisibility over yourself, you're sitting in that hole. You can see the drips of blood hit the ground right next to where Thunderstripe is, and you hear that, and then you eventually, after a moment, hear the as it climbs away.
Okay.
You see Thunder, like from inside of the hole, you can see Thunderstripe is not actually in immediate danger.
Okay.
All right, so Thunderstripe, you're in this room. There is a large, nice, like Arcadian, like orangish red tinted chest with mushrooms growing off of it, as well as like just straight gold band barring over the top. It does have a lock right in the center of it. I saw that hand wave, Finn. Go ahead. This bitch.
Yeah, no.
I have a question, Aaron. Are sending stones, can those only contact the presidents, or can we contact each other with them?
You can contact each other with them as long as y'all touch stones, baby. You can talk.
We've been rubbing stones together.
Have we been tested?
Yeah, 1 PD, baby.
You just tip to tip.
All right, we're
Yeah, talk 'em.
Thunderstrike. Do you go to the chest?
Yeah, I no. That's a rope. No, I was thinking if I can try to lockpick with my mage hand because that is not concentration.
Yeah. That's in the realm of things that a mage hand can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It will not get your bonus though, I don't believe.
No, it should be just a flat roll.
Yeah, it'll be a flat
If you're
roll.
trying to use a magical means to try to unlock something like with Mage Hand.
We
It's
get
usually
it.
just a
Your
flat
hair is
roll.
glorious.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't.
I look like
I
a
can't.
mushroom right now.
Dude, that's why I keep my fucking back, dude. That's
I
why
look like
I,
I look like Jack Black's butthole. Let's go.
Boy.
Okay, I'm going to try it then.
All right, it's a flat roll, big dog.
You got this.
Go. It's KB. He's always got high dice.
Not 20.
Woo! Let's go! No modifier. Let's go.
No.
Told you. fucking told you. He's got the hot hand always.
Holy fucking shit,
He is him.
Thunderstrike.
He is him.
I'm sorry, no, past that, Miguel. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what's
Yeah,
your
Miguel's
fucking
going.
algorithm so like I can just like start fucking copying?
Yeah.
Because like,
I need your screen size, whatever you're using. Like,
yeah.
All
So
he does is
you
be good at D&D.
standing at a distance in your very convincing posture of just like standing with your back crumpled forward. Nar, from behind, you can see like the spine of Thunderstripe as it's changed is like protruding out.
Mhm.
It looks horrifying what he's like the way that he's standing. And whenever you turn, like you click, and you see the lock, bing, and you hear as 5 of them come and get around and surround the chest as the hand opens it, and a glowing golden light as a chest filled with gold, rubies, and what appears to be a sword sticking out of it. But 5 of them surround the chest as they're searching for whatever made that noise.
I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball.
Can I-
That's what I'm thinking.
I have my magic thing need to produce light. Can I, with Mage Hand, try to see if that makes them go apart?
Is it the cantrip light?
Yeah,
No,
I don't
it
think
isn't
your
that.
Mage Hand can
No.
cast spells.
No. But my magic trinket thing, it's like
Yeah,
it's
it's
a-
like something.
It's one of your devices.
Artificer. Yeah.
It's an artificer thing.
So it goes to cast light. Give me an Arcana check, or I will give you either an Arcana check, or you can go with your main casting stat bonus plus a roll.
Gabriel, are you trying to distract right now?
No, he's trying to use light to burst them out of the room.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I have a thing, but
And Arcana. 1, 2, 3, 8.
Love the countdown. 8. So as you go to try to cast that out, that purple light that is emanating and just blowing out in this room, just as that light just tries to come out, it gets sucked in by whatever this purple light is that's inside of here.
That's all I can do there.
And you see them still, as one of them like takes their hands and starts to like shimmer, like push into the gold, hearing it jingle and jangle. The other ones all begin to start to surround. One of them begins to bite on the lid of the chest. Nar, you see this as well.
Yeah.
You can kind of peek out and see as well. What is the rest of the party doing right now?
It's a very interesting question. And
right?
I know. However, I am very stressed at the moment. Okay. Alrighty, so what would be the best thing to do in this particular situation? I feel like us just jumping in might blow us covered.
well, only like 2 of you, one of them being an NPC, can jump in because we're through this little small hole.
I could get in. All you gotta do is say the word and I'll get right on in there, mate. Say the word. Ah!
And to be clear, you 2 have no idea what's going on in here. At this
Not a
moment.
clue. Not a one.
Nope.
None of us do. You're the only one that knows what's going on.
Yeah. I'm just standing here like, man, my friends are so cool. Everything's going over just fine, and absolutely nothing bad is happening right now.
Finn's having a panic attack.
So we'll go. Okay, so Leg can't go in there. Gabriel's in there. Nar can't. Nar's halfway in. Finn, sorry about your luck, baby. Tamiri, you have the ability to go in. Polyone is medium, so he can't go in either.
I can't fit. I'm too big. My wings are too big.
Story of my life.
He wouldn't do it anyway.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. He would never. He's like as far away from that hole as possible.
Also, story of your life.
Hey, ride my wheel. Ride my wheel. I don't want to do it.
Good job.
I feel like. Oh, this is probably gonna be a bad idea. So
Those are my favorite ones.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, do. I'm gonna catch up to Nar and be like, hey, what's going
He's
on?
invisible.
You're touching his
invisible, so you would like bump into him.
Yeah, you're gonna bump into his butt shell.
Oh, like,
Aquili,
notice
of
that
course.
Aquili's here? I could just kind of look around. and I
As
can't
that bump
see her.
happens, Thunderstripe, you hear "Ah!" as one of them turns and looks towards you. Doesn't move towards you, just turns and looks at you. Anyway, keep going, you two.
That's fantastic. Okay.
Whisper, what's
What's going on? Yeah, I'm whispering, but if I actually whisper, my mic won't pick me up. So.
Nah, here you go.
Yeah,
Go ahead. You're
Okay.
good. Now, I would like for at this moment, these things see based off of sound.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
make sure to clarify that you are whispering, because otherwise, I'm going to ruin your day.
Yes, that's why I went. Actually.
So,
What's going on?
I'm gonna tell her in hushed tones. So I think these things, they work off of sound. They don't like light. Thunderstripe is in there, and he has surprisingly successfully opened the chest filled with much riches. But there are 5 of those in hairless fucks surrounding him. They, for the moment, think he's one of them, and we have, as of this moment, no way to get him nor the treasure out of there. I'm thinking about just fucking lighting the whole place up, but your
I have an
presence. Okay, yeah, love it.
I have an idea. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, I'm going to go ahead. How much I can see because of my sunlight, what's going on, right?
Not through
I
that
don't
hole.
think- No, your sunlight wasn't
Not-
going to reach.
not
It's
through the
not
hole.
a, it's
You're
not
in
a
a gopher
straight
hole.
tunnel. It kind of a
Yeah, it's a
up and
gopher
down.
hole. It's a gopher hole.
Okay. So
Goody
can I at
goody
least
kisses.
can I see in like shapes of them? At
Oh,
the very least?
it's a glowing purple light in there. You can still
Okay.
see them. Yeah, you can still
All right.
see them in there.
It's
There's a
just not
purple
your
light.
Sunlight's not in there.
There's a
All
purple light emanating from somewhere that has not been
Understood.
seen.
Understood. So I'm just gonna like hold my finger up to my mouth. I can't see Nar, but I'm just like
Yeah, sure.
silence. So I'm going to reach out my tiny little paw, and I'm going to cast Prestidigitation 30 feet out away from Gabe, because my circle, my domain allows me to have a range of Prestidigitation for 30 feet. And I'm going to make the sound of like a cash register going cha-ching over to the left, so they go towards the sound. They'll leave Gabe alone.
So this room is about
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
about 10 it's a very small 10-foot wide
Yeah.
little room. Yeah, like, and it's directly in the center there. It's probably taking up 2 of those squares.
Yep.
So
We got.
you're wanting it like off adjacent from the chest, so they all just
Yeah.
okay.
Well, if we
Okay.
if it's a 10-foot by whatever, we got 6 people in there, so that's 16 square feet of people, or 5 times 6, 30 square feet. Of
You
people.
make your so it's just a cash register ding noise.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Thunderstripe, you're just standing there, just still, as one of them is like, it doesn't, like, it has eyes. There are eyeballs there. The oculars exist, but they are just stark, like white with just purple dots inside of them as they're just beaming and trying to look.
The dad.
Oh, wait, my bad.
Hey, stop that.
Mean mugging.
Get out!
Get out!
Oh yeah.
So, as you hear, let me Tamiri, just for the sake of rolling's sake, what is your spell save DC? What's your natural spell save DC?
14.
14. Okay.
14.
Oh, and
I'll be rolling as a general whole here. No, I won't.
I knew it.
No. No. Oh.
11.
So, 4 of them go like as they begin to like and move over towards the sound of that, and they begin clawing at the wall trying to see if there's some form of flesh there. But one of them still, arms deep buried into the chest, listening and just careening off of the noise of the gold clamoring against their broken flesh, is
The sword is too heavy to pull it with the mage hand.
yes.
So
I have 2 alternatives with the same spell. Because I
want to
have
try.
pyrokinetics that I can make firework that a target explodes with a decent display of colors. Each creature within 10 feet of the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or become blinded. Or I can make smoke with that.
I was also
They're
gonna
already
do it.
kind of blind.
They rely on.
They're already blind.
Yeah. So
Wait, I'm sorry.
Okay.
My
They see based on their ears.
earballs.
Okay.
okay. So in that case, can I try one last thing with the same technique?
Sure.
Yeah, in the opposite corner, I guess I would say it's same distance but still far away. The sound of coin trinkling.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
First one saves. So the first one was still the same one. The other one. Now we're going on to the 4 that had already moved.
Mm-hmm.
Second one, the third one stays. The first one and begins moving that way.
Mm-hmm.
Next one starts moving that way. Next one, and then the last one starts moving that way.
Okay.
So now you have 1 to the right, 1 in the chest, and 3 to your left.
Okay.
This is getting dangerous.
It is getting dangerous.
Yeah, I was trying to get them away from you.
I know you had such a great idea, and I really do. I respect it. I appreciate it. I love it. Hi.
Wait. Let me read something first.
We need to make a hasty decision because
I wanted to do a thing.
I want to.
I love it. We're just getting our small people going. All right. We'll do Gabriel do a thing, Nar do a thing, and then we'll see what goes.
Well, before I do a thing, the extent of what Tam did was essentially throw a few of them off of Gabriel.
No, not even Gabriel. It's not Gabriel. It's the chest.
The chest.
She pulled. There are 3 of them away off to the side on the right. There's 1 of them still in the chest. And then there's 1 over to the left.
Gotcha.
Now,
Got it.
So instead of them all being congregated into one area, they are now spread apart.
Gotcha.
Just looking mindlessly.
Okay.
Gabriel, what would you like to do, young lad?
So there's
The one that is in the chest is distracted with the sounds and everything. Can I try to silently take the sword?
And if I can see,
You're gonna try to walk up.
Yeah.
I will let you know. Walking up I'm going to incite another investigation check.
and I would,
If you get close to another one.
and this has been my, and you can say fuck off, Justin, but this has been my plan the whole time, and I've been waiting to win. I was gonna try and use minor illusion to just create a sound to throw whatever off.
Trying to do the same thing Tamiri's doing?
Yeah, but she came up and she tapped my butt with like her head. And
Yeah.
I don't.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't meaning that in a negative way.
No.
I mean, I was.
I'm just saying I'm not
legitimate
trying. I'm
question.
not trying to like. Oh, we're doing this now, so no, I'm gonna do this. I was minor
No,
illusion was
no.
the plan the whole time.
You're just saying your derivative, Justin. It's okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
I didn't say any of that.
Whenever something happens, like you can say ready in it. Whenever something happens that I feel like the guy perks up, I'm gonna minor illusion just a sound towards where all the other ones are. That's like a group of people chatting, or like the sound of a person like walking and like tripping and oh no, how do we get out of here?
To make it roll with disadvantage in investigation, or to
whatever Aaron wants it to be. I'm just saying what I want, and however he wants to interpret that.
So are you saying, okay, so basically you're readying an action right here. And I want to know what the causality of that reaction is
what
going
the trigger
to be.
is going to be.
Yes. Is it going to be if something goes wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going, it has not been, what Thunderstripe is preparing to do has not been tethered towards your knowledge.
Yep.
So it's if something goes wrong, you go to try to do this, correct?
Yes. Given what I've seen
Okay.
and how the things are like based on sound, if his attentions go towards Thunderstripe, I'm throwing down like a sound over here furthest away from where he's at to try and pull him.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to do.
All right, so Thunderstripe. You go, you begin to walk forward in that creepy manner. Think like The Grudge, but slowed down. As you get close and you put your hand on the pommel of the blade, you see as it looks at you and it as you see all of them begin to turn and look directly at you, and they all go to make their move and jump towards you, and that is where we will end the session.
But my sound distracts all of them.
You can use you can use your sound at the beginning of next session.
That's my plan B, my tumbling pool to make this engage and leave.
We shall see you at next session. I ended right at 9:30. Take that, Tamiri. Welcome to the first dungeon. I didn't realize we'd spend this much time in a hole.
Everybody's gonna be investigating every door for every single room.
I know.
It's like Abe's Odyssey. We gotta save all the Mudokons.
I fucking love Abe's Odyssey. It is
That
like
is such a deep pull.
top 10 favorite games.
Same.
That's definitely. It's like my number 6.
I still need to finish the remake of the second game, because A Soulstorm. I have it for my PS5, but I just haven't finished it. It's so much fun.
Guys,
I really enjoyed what
I've
they did
never
so
really
far.
done a dungeon before.
I haven't either.
Not like
We will be spending some time down here. I don't plan on making it like fucking 10 sessions long or any sort of shit like that, but this is what I've been building for Kung Fu Grip now.